of Cold Steel. I could tell because the game that it swapped to was immediately Trails of Cold Steel.
There you go.
Yo!
Hello.
What's good?
We're back at it.
We're so back.
We are
I'm
so
excited
back.
for my controller to arrive.
Dude, yeah, let me know when that happens so we can actually, like, do our plans.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
funny. Mine was the foreshadowing before the bullshit.
It's just like I'm staring at my controller like, really? This is actually happening?
Yeah, I mean, it's about the time, I think, for a lot of people who had bought their, like, index shit to finally start breaking down. So I think we're gonna see a trend of a bunch of people unable to go to roleplay for, like, a hot second.
You know what else is gonna start happening? Because I can already tell. It's already happening with me. Once one part breaks down, I look at my other parts like, I am treating you like the delicate babies that you actually are.
Yeah, dude, they're just gonna start fucking falling apart one by one. Zeno!
Yeah, no.
I see you down there. Mwah. Thank you so much for the tier 3. 51 months is a long ass time, holy shit.
Everyone's gonna start treating their gear with proper respect again because one part breaks.
Nah, they're gonna act out punching people by slamming their controllers together.
Oh no. It couldn't be me, frankly. Once one part breaks, I'll look at all my others like, ooh, I'm gonna have to check you all over.
Whom's the fuck am I
You
hanging
have
out
so
with
many
today?
choices.
God,
And not enough points.
we don't.
This
But-
game's so good for that reason too. Because it gives you attention.
There's so many characters I want to talk to though. Like, I want to talk to Victor for the meme because I just genuinely like the character, and it's usually really fucking funny. But
How many
like,
points do you have again?
Huh?
How many points do we have again? Actually, I don't know.
1.
Oh, we have one left. That's right.
Okay, we need to start
So either I
eliminating
go to-
options now. We need to start eliminating
Look, either I go to Ida, which is the most optimized answer, or I go to Victor, which is the most fan service answer.
Listen,
Ida is based. Shizu also exists.
Shizu is also great, but I
And
get
best
really
teacher.
scared. Best teacher is there, but
I
I'm.
just want to say this. Every time I played a game and it was a choice between, okay, well this is more optimal to do, but this part is actually more character interactive and fun. I hope it's character interactive.
Well, here's the thing: is Ida the character is optimized and fun, but I know what this chat wants. They want to see Chips and Victor making out. This has always been their dream. So, like, anything to fuel that, I know they'll go fucking nuts. Domino, thank you so much for the 28 months, and it's a primer too. Thank you.
Like, if we can't decide, what if we leave it to them?
Look, all I'm saying is, sure, maybe they want to see the Chips and Victor ship, but the rare Chips and Ida ship. Now that's a gem.
Okay, we have a lot of options, but we got people here.
Oh god, what would that even look like?
Exactly. That's a deep cut, right?
Oh no.
Imagine it with, like, actual AA ones, though. Like, you got a
Listen,
cold-blooded killer who is, like, viewing themselves more and more as a weapon because people keep using her as a weapon.
And then you have Ida.
No! No! And then there is the pacifiest pacifist that has ever existed, who is fighting against, like, a fucking internal battle with nature and ultimately is flipping off the entire system, whether on a cosmic, subatomic, or personal scale. So you've got the one who is completely enslaved to duty, and the one is just like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing, no matter what.
Oh wow, it's been so long, I've missed you.
It's been so long, I missed you.
I feel like I haven't talked to you in like 15 minutes.
It's been more than 15 minutes.
They took bets on whether or not I fell asleep.
Yep.
Oh god. Also, yeah, Ida and Chips. Because we're trying to currently decide between whether we, do I have to move anybody? Whether or not I spend my final bonding point on Ida or Victor. Ida is more optimized. She's actually in my team. Victor is fan service, though.
He does
Fuck
have those cat
optimization.
ears.
He does have those cat ears.
Those cat ears do
For
be
the
pretty
fan
cute,
service.
though. I mean, if I had to
Choose Lord.
choose which one I would kiss,
Victor would win.
Yeah.
100%.
Look,
He's
I really
definitely
love
my
Ida.
type.
But Victor has been, like, my top 3 in AA for a long time. Like, since episode fucking 1, I fucking loved him. And I didn't even watch all of the other, like, chips and stuff. I just saw his vibe and I was like, yes, you, picks up by Scruff. You're mine.
I saw a video of flying fox bats the other day and it changed my whole perspective.
Yes! They're so cute. Did you see the ones where they feed bananas to them?
Yeah.
Ah, hello.
Bud sent me pictures of it. It's very cute.
I fucking love bats. Look, anything and anyone that Vev can call, like, a puppy, that's how you know that you're in.
What about
Because
a
you got
mimic
Sky Puppy, you got Airbud, you got...
Hello, it is I, Airbud. Oh, sorry. Hello, it is I, Airbud.
Also, people who speak in the same, like, rhythm is the people that, like, Vev just immediately, like, fucking, like, locks in on. Because you've got Stark, you got Victor, Dars, Ryder technically, even if they're, like,
Flora.
all over the place, Flora...
Their intense is the same.
Yeah, it's the intensity is the same always. Like, they
I
never...
want to say something, but it would be taken as an insult, even though it's not. It really isn't.
What is it?
I think Ryder has the focus of a golden retriever. Always happy, always excited, bouncing everywhere it draws its attention.
No, that's not an insult for him, at least. Vev has talked to him
It's
about it,
not,
but, like,
really.
there is genuine qualities that he has that no one else does that she just fucking adores. And some of it is the genuine, unadulterated desire to make everyone that he, like, literally everyone around him happy. Which is something that none of the other students have. They have
can
their
absolutely
favorites,
respect
they
it.
have their goals, their agendas. Ryder just wants to make everyone smile.
So
Indiscriminately.
what you're saying is we should use this last bonding point on Ryder then.
No. In
No.
this game, at least, his writing isn't exactly,
No, he's a
AA
good boy, but he's
Ryder
not
is
that
better.
good.
AA
Yeah,
Ryder
Chips
is better,
do.
unfortunately.
What would Chips do?
God,
Chips would hang out with no one and play his guitar.
Oh, you're right.
In fact, the
I think
notion
there's-
that he was given bonding points, he would literally sit at it, he would stare at it, spit on it, throw it in the garbage, not hang out with anyone until it's specifically a time outside of hangout hours where he would specifically hang out with, like, one dude for, like, 20 minutes until someone else shows up and then he dips. If Chips does not deal in threes, it's only in twos.
only Sith deal in absolutes.
Yeah. Oh God, is Ryder a Sith?
He always was.
I could see him as, I think he is, because technically he uses emotions.
Yeah.
Honestly,
He
I could see him
doesn't
being
use-
a good aligned Sith. Oddly enough.
Yeah. No, it's not
I
odd
mean,
at
there's
all.
a name for that. It's Gray Jedi, but
No, it's not. No, it's not. There are Siths that just genuinely do good, and they're still Siths.
Even
Great
like,
Eye are people who balance the need for structure and abstinence with emotion. So basically, they're
If we're gonna
actually
get into the real depth of it. Jedi aren't real anyway, so because
I mean-
that whole statement of we don't deal in absolutes is an absolute.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a paradox in and of itself.
honestly,
Mm-hmm.
the Grey Jedi are the real monks out of everyone.
I wouldn't even call them monks. I just think that they're just the most stable individuals in the fucking realms,
You're
Yeah.
not wrong.
Imagine not being an extremist.
right?
It's really not that hard,
Imagine
guys.
me taught emotions are completely okay. You just gotta understand when to control them more.
Instructions unclear.
No, it's
Established the
knowing
monkhood.
when.
It's just super unclear.
I
Yeah.
high key, I think literally autism. If I was in the fucking Jedi universe, I would be a Greydeye just because of the fact that I have to put emotions into a scientific font. Like, it's like, yes, if A, then B.
Christy.
What?
Look me in the internet eyes when I say this.
Yes.
You would not be a Jedi. You would be a robot liberationist. That's what you would.
100%. Holy shit.
Oh god, a dirty separatist. Everyone knows the Empire is the real base take.
Oh, fuck yeah. The Empire did nothing wrong.
They only wanted order.
Genocide!
They only wanted order in a dangerous...
Lulu,
The
you and me,
the
Lulu.
Empire wasn't actually bad. It was the people running it.
Okay.
Okay,
Regardless
I'm
of...
gonna stop this joke here because we're gonna get this...
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
But
go on. We're talking
no,
Star Wars.
Yeah, we're
But
definitely
Chrissy-
talking Star Wars.
But Chrissy, I loved that when I sat down and explained to you about the freaking robots in Star Wars.
I changed
And just
my
watching you
entire
get more and more.
affiliation the more I learned about it, actually. For those of you who don't know, apparently in the fucking universe of the fucking I forget Star Wars. Oh, she's hiding. What's wrong, girl? What happened? They wipe the memories of every single fucking like robot droid because they gain awareness after a certain amount of time. So they are killing children. They are wiping their memories because it's inconvenient.
They realized they were making a race and they didn't want to make a race. They started killing the race.
No, it wasn't that they didn't want to make a race. It's that they didn't want to lose their free fucking labor slaves.
You're not wrong.
Ugh. Ida?
At what point is a computer a person, really?
When it screamed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know, they do a lot of that.
I treat every robot as a person just in case.
Man, imagine
Honestly,
you were
as you
one of
should.
those walking batteries and you gained sentience and you're like, my purpose was literally to charge your bathroom.
I mean, if I found someone like that, I would just go be like, hey. So, I can't I'm not smart. I don't know how to make you better or whatever, and I'm worried that if I give you over to the government, they'll do a bunch of really fucked up shit to you. So what can I do to make your life better? And I don't know, maybe they'll talk about fucking bathroom decorations, and maybe I'll put a fucking video game station in there.
Never wiggle
Let's
my
go.
cord, please.
Dooku was a visionary.
And then maybe
you
install a
remember-
little curtain so that they don't have to watch me pee. It's a good working relationship. You always negotiate and keep your barely aware, newly aware creatures comforted. Because we're not assholes. What?
My brain not misremembered. I lost what I was about to say because I was... Keep going. I'm sorry.
Okay, as I was saying. Should have guessed that she'd be asleep.
Oh.
On place for a nap, Ida. Now that I think about it, this was about where those Jaegers showed up last time. Maybe the worry that they might show up again tired her out. Oh my god, Ida, backstory? Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
The right decision.
Always gonna move the sleeping Ida. This is only going to go wrong. What is it, Wolf? While I sip on my smoothie.
Disney added a scene in one of their shows that just had a bar full of droids that were lamenting the fact that they weren't served.
Yep, they did.
Yep.
It was a really good scene. It actually really humanized the droids.
Yes. Because I'm sure the moment that slaves achieved freedom, they were saying, "Oh God, I was missing the cotton fields. I had a secure job."
Well, no, there was. Oh, maybe I maybe I misheard Wolf. I was saying there was a scene where essentially there was prejudice from the main character towards the droids initially, and the droids helped them figure out the situation. Yeah.
That is the scene. That's what I'm talking. I just found it amusing that they had robots, they had droids that like gained sentience, and then they had no gripes. They had no like gripes about their situation. They were just like, we. It's a good scene.
That's not how I read that scene at all, actually.
It's because
it's a good scene, but
scene divorced from the actual like horrors of the lore. You think, oh wow, it's all gumdrops and rainbows, but then you fucking remember the fucking lore.
I mean, at least on that planet, they seem to be, at least some of them, treated with relative respect. But it wasn't the case on every planet, obviously, because separatists still exist.
Are we gonna forget about the fact that the droids literally fought for the ones wanting freedom?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The separatists exist. The separatists were the worst.
Hold on, wait a second.
Oh my god.
What do you wait a second?
Count Dooku. That's all I gotta say.
Was a visionary. Yes, we've been over this.
So long as you know.
The fact that Chips thinks that he can move Ida without her waking is pretty fucking ballsy. Because they're like, this was real Ida. Okay, she's gonna snap his neck while she is lifted up, okay? You ready? Here it comes. Oh, no, they wanted to have a scene where he's carrying her and she's gonna be like, you know I was awake the whole time, right? Yeah, here we go. I'm surprised at how light she is. I hope she's eating well enough. We might be in the middle of a war, but someone her age still needs to eat and sleep well. She's still growing. Not that she's ever had an issue with sleep.
I always forget she's 2 years younger than everyone else in the group.
Yep. She's actually built pretty well for how young she is. It's like her muscles have developed specifically for the purpose of being useful on the battlefield. As opposed to what other... Okay. Just holding her like this tells me a lot about the life she's led until now.
She was a child soldier, Chips. I don't know what you want.
Sorry, did I wake you up? It's fine. What are you doing now? You were napping in the hallway, so I figured it'd be the best to just let you sleep on an actual bed. So you were taking me to bed then? Let's not say things that could wind up labeling me as a criminal. What's up? Nothing much. I had a dream about what happened 10 years ago. Back when the boss first took me into the Zephyr. Ah, I see. Might have been because you were carrying me. I wish I could see him again. I know, Ida. Looks like she was only half awake. Has she started seeing Zephyr leader in me, though? It's true that we've essentially become Ida's new family at this point, but even then... Wait, but then doesn't that mean that she sees you as her dad? You can't replace Zephyr for you, you know? Right? No one can replace Stark Zephyr.
You'll never know until he dies.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, fuck you, shut up. No.
Imagine a school without him.
No,
Oof.
stop.
That's actually
Confidence will go
hard.
down by 40%.
Lulu, I'm actually tearing up, I hate you. No.
I'm so sorry.
Loss can do things to a person.
It's not even the loss. It's...
You think you're tearing up now? I already have the will written.
I've
had it written for 2 years.
Off, Lulu.
Of course you do.
Of course I do.
Of course, I mean, I have a will too, but like, come on, man.
Oh, mine's legaled out.
Oh god. Yeah, hers isn't because Bugkin shit's
This is on a
weird.
rock.
Listen, I just had a brain worm one day, and I've just kept editing it since.
Oh my
There's
god.
always been a curiosity at the back of my mind in terms of things like that. How legal is it when there's so many different diverse aspects of everyone?
Well, he's got a home
area.
country. He's got a home country.
Yeah.
He's in a particular territory that has a very particular
absolutely, it
rules. So
works
there's
for
absolutely
him.
a structure that he can hang on to.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Vev writing a will.
Well, generally speaking, state goes by where you die. So
Yeah, so you kind of gotta have it covered by
yeah,
wherever you go. Oh god, yeah, Vev isn't accounting for that.
or at
She
least
doesn't
where
know
you're
that much.
at least where you're domiciled. Generally speaking.
Yeah. For Vev, it's a contingency plan. Basically, it's like, okay,
Domicile.
I have died.
Underground.
Please
But
don't
please,
kill my
please,
friends.
please don't kill all the entire service people, please.
Basically.
I just imagine, like, every single time, like, whenever they're facing a new enemy or a different enemy, she's just rewriting the enemy in her will so the people know who to actually fucking target.
Oh, she's got the real enemy in there now.
Yeah.
She's got a black book with like all of the darkness information. Cause she doesn't want her people to be ill-informed, particularly Periz.
She's got a dark note.
Because if hypothetically Vev dies and there isn't an explanation, Periz is just gonna blame the humans.
That's the most important part out of all of this. Like, if there is no explanation, it's like, they understand she's in a military, she's fighting things, she's going out and endangering herself for this purpose. At the same time, though, if there's no explanation, she'll just think, oh, the humans and this school got her killed.
I don't think they even really understand the full layup of like military stuff anyway. That's not really in their purview, I don't think.
They know some stuff, but it's not exactly the same. They look at it in the same way as someone who just kind of like hate watches something. They're just like, what the fuck?
Fuck that bitch
Why
and
are
their
you
cereal.
doing? What do you mean they're not unified under one banner? How the fuck? How are you supposed to organize? Oh my god, they're so fucking stupid. They're not even accounting for the Z-axis. Holy shit.
Always account for the Z-axis.
Exactly. God. Because their fights are a lot more three-dimensional, and it's like, man. Anyway, I was reading a scene.
There's the end of the scene. It's
Oh,
fine.
she's all tuckered. Look at her. Can't even see her face. There we go. I'll come wake her up when it's time for us all to meet up. Eepy Ida.
EP.
That was a nice scene.
That was cute.
Yeah.
I feel like your heart would melt if Vev had if Ida had a scene where someone tucked her into.
Yeah.
Ida deserves it.
I mean,
to be honest.
Vev right now is so fucking worried about Ida because it kind of like clicked in her head recently. She has never even seen a single domestic moment of Ida. The only time she has ever seen her, ever, or even heard anyone else talk about Ida was under the pretext of saving the world or the other students.
Right.
And no one should live like that.
I say
Ida deserves a
needs
beach day.
emotional help,
Yes.
and Stark's aware that they need emotional help, but Stark is not the person to give emotional help.
Vev doesn't know that she needs emotional help. She only knows that she needs a break. She feels like people are just kind of using her in the same way that she was being used in year 1 and year 2. So she's like, oh no, baby, no, don't let them do that to you. Like, she has no idea just how bad it actually is.
I'm sorry, you first need to find...
Yeah, I know, that's the problem, right? Because she can't dedicate an entire episode just looking for Ida, because what the fuck would that even do? And also, she doesn't know what Ida's going through currently. It's really hard to, even if you find Ida, pin her down. So she'll slip away.
Effectively. So, like, to a degree, like, the whole I have a question, actually, since y'all have far more experience than any of this with the whole Ascension Academy. How far does it lean into being a military academy comparatively to a
it's fantasy. It is hard it's like Trails of Cold Steel.
It's actually harder fantasy than Trails of Cold Steel.
Yes.
Yeah. I would argue Trails of Cold Steel is a more military academy than a Everest.
Yeah. They have a lot more military people actually watching the students.
Yeah.
In this one, where it's just like, okay, we're gonna let you play your little baby quests, and so that you're actually prepared for the real shit. But whenever the real shit actually comes, we'll help you. But then, in AA, they just drop you in, and it's like, well, good luck solving this giant political crisis. Also, if you don't succeed, it's gonna start Dark War #2, and it's gonna be all your fault. Bye!
I mean...
Time for your solo campaign run, guys. Go ahead.
They did start us out mission 1 of, hey, 3 of your friends are in jail, and if you don't solve this political situation you've never been involved with ever before, they will lose their heads in the guillotines that are right in front of you.
True.
That is where we started.
Playing their students like they're puzzle pieces and just saying, okay, let's see what they do.
Man, that was the first mission.
Yeah.
Yep.
It really
Yep. It was.
That was our starting point.
They only got into jail because of Victor. I mean,
back
sure,
2 years
but
ago
still.
to Stark being the only one going, why are we doing this? And people going, Stark, that's not the point. And me going, it is the point. Why are students doing this?
It should be the point if it isn't.
Oh, fuck.
It's not the point, Stark. Well, it really should be.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey, Becky. What's got you in such a rush? Having a laugh, mate? Having a laugh, mate? You were strolling up to the courageous all ready to leave without me, huh? Oh, right. I forgot you existed. Sorry about that, I completely forgot.
At least he's honest.
That's such a chip.
At least he's honest.
Hey, you're off your nut, I swear. I cannot believe you just forget the girl who'd gotten herself ready to help you out. Canon.
You did forget that too.
What? Speaking of which, you seem a lot better than you did the last time we were here. Did something happen? You've got yourself to thank for that. You went absolutely mental over the Twin Dragons Bridge, didn't you? I cannot believe you didn't even tell me you were doing that beforehand. Sorry, but yesterday was the first chance we had to come to Salt Lake in a while. I'm sorry, Wolf.
I was hearing it too,
literally
Wolf.
typed out that way. I don't know what to do. I've gathered a bunch of stuff for the lads over at the Grand Market, so I'm ready to go. Are you only take no for an answer, Ryan? Chips. Don't worry, we're more than happy to have you aboard. We landed the Courageous not far from here, so I can introduce you to everyone else late. I ain't no need for that, I'm heading in now. Time to brush up on my merchant skills when I've got the chance. That wee daft Hugo will never know what they do. Well, there we go, she goes. No one can stop her. Shit, I should not have read chat while I was taking a sip of that smoothie. Oh god, I almost fucking spat all over the place. Can you change your fate? Oh god.
You could
Would
change
you?
your face, would you?
Can you change your fate?
Can you change your fate?
That's a little better.
I'll give her an explanation of where everything is on the
A
ship later.
lively lass, isn't she?
Oh shit, I don't have to voice act anymore, thank god! Hi.
You're...
I see your brown hair.
I see you remember me after all. That's quite the honor, Reen Schwarzer.
For such a mysterious guy, you dress so basic.
Just who
Do you know who this is?
are you?
Hey,
This is someone you've met before.
We know, yeah.
I'm aware how
We
you've
met
been
him.
supporting both us and Major Nightheart from the shadows. But you're a little too suspicious for your own good. Why do you know my name? What exactly are you trying to accomplish?
There's no need to be hasty. But the time has finally come for me to reveal my true identity to you.
At least I think I do.
See, I'm a member of the Organization 13.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was revealed.
Lord,
His
sorry.
eyes, Thomas, your favorite instructor.
I love him. I love him so much.
I love that he was like role-playing all mysterious this whole time
It's
too.
certainly been a while since
He
you've
just wanted
enjoyed
to
the
fuck with
bliss
you.
of one of my enthralling lessons, hasn't it?
I'm gonna be honest. So clean-coated.
True. True.
He fucking would do this shit.
Oh,
I
it's
trust
so
you've been
funny.
doing well.
Why are you of all people here?
I also it's kind of canon because like once he starts talking, he's never gonna stop about Lord Sensei.
Wait, no. The better question is, why were you in disguise in the first place?
An excellent question. And, fortunately, one with a simple answer as well. You see, I simply wanted to avoid any trouble that might arise if anyone were to place me as one of Thor's instructors.
And that's why I revealed my identity on the active streets.
I must be a master of disguise, because it works so well that no one ever suspected me.
Oh god, he is Clink. Oh shit.
Yep.
I am so unsuspicious, Mr. Unsuspicious Man.
Hello, Ranger.
Hi, Savage. Shut up. Shush. Shut. Shoot. You've been playing the DM for 2 to know Valkyria Chronicles crew. Hi, Savage. Thank you for the 70 months perfect streak. You fucking
Powerful.
mad lad. I miss you. I'm looking forward to eating Lost with you.
You are miss you.
I have
Yeah.
miss you.
Yeah.
It's been so long. I miss you.
True.
Not that other schmuck from April Fool's.
So you're the one who helped us manage the
Shut
Twin
up.
Dragon's Bridge?
Indeed, 'twas I.
You got a volley kisser emote from a friend of yours? Show me it right the fuck now.
My goal was to aid you as covertly as I could manage. But there's no need to lurk in the shadows any longer. I pledge my support, my life,
Damn you,
my
coward.
love.
Oh?
From now on, you can sleep easier at night knowing I'll be right there.
I am gonna be fully honest, Chad. If he was actually an option on the table, everyone else would lose. Okay, hold on. I'm looking at the volley kisser remote. Oh my, what is this? Oh god, it's a fucking video. I don't think I can watch this right now, but later. Is somebody in there from like? Oh, that's what that is. I don't think I've ever seen a boy kisser emote. I fucking love that though.
Isn't this all a bit sudden? Though, I suppose it will be helpful to have another instructor on board.
We love Lord Sensei.
I love Lord Sensei.
If only the game would let him talk.
I
For
know.
gladly welcoming their new allies on board.
Arabonia.
Upper rank you go! Here's a bonus from the Academy.
Thank you, Toa.
I'm sorry, Savage. I don't know the meme either. But it is a
No,
cute
I know,
emote.
I know the boy kisser meme. I just didn't see it in emote form.
You guys are really
I don't know the
involved.
meme.
Welcome to Boy Kisser Central. They saw Norse and wanted to kiss him. It's what happened. Oh, let's go.
Honestly, respectable.
I mean, to be honest, who wouldn't want to kiss him? He's so
He's
cute.
a cute lad.
He's so cute. I'm gonna make a shitty edit of that, I swear to God. You've given me too much power. They drew it to me. They drew that as a self-insert thing. I'm gonna edit it, Savage. Wait, okay.
Oh my! This ship is simply spectacular. There's something to counterfeit the eye at every turn. I've been dying to board the Courageous for quite some time, so being here now is a dream come true.
All right. And all my dreams were dashed the second I learned that the suspicious man turned out to be Instructor Law Sensei. I know how you feel.
More like it exceeded my expectations.
I know! So much for a super cool action hero. God. I keep putting Clink in this context. It's like, he would be so sad.
I don't know. He always comes across as an airhead to me.
Why am I making you Shizuko?
But maybe there's more to him than I thought. An instructor, what exactly made you leave Trista?
Actually, it was Principal Van Dyke. He wanted me to look out for all the students who had fled the academy. Make sure they're alright. Convertly, lend them a hand if they were in a pickle. That sort of thing.
Really?
You know, it was through the principal that George and I were able to reunite with everyone too.
The more time goes on, the more people realize have been looking out for us. The sentence structure. Tell me about it. We have so much to be thankful for. Make sure you never forget that. Regardless, now we've taken care of things at the Twin Dragons Bridge. I propose we resume traveling around and gathering information. Works for me. Thanks to our operation being a complete success, we should be able to land at Seldic and the bridge too. So, just like Victor said, let's head back. Get back to gathering information and helping out those in need.
You got any more requests for us to knock out?
Yep. Prince Oliver sent along us some more, so feel free to take a look. I'll make a mech out of you.
Yeah, I think there are like 3 of these periods before we get to the next like real stage of the story. So it's just like finding people and doing these quests.
Just getting warmed up.
Yeah.
This is particularly funny.
Wait,
for
hold on.
People. What?
What does that second line say?
Okay, so that was a fabricate. Wait, this malevolent worm swallowed Toa whole! What will the Courageous do without its darling marshmallow mascot? Okay, so that was fabrication, but just think, what if she had been swallowed? You'd surely do your best to kill the monster, no? I mean, true.
I love Oliver, man.
Creeping for the creeps! A quest just for chips.
No, not the outdoor bath.
Oh, no. Oh, that's a fan service quest. Oh, God. Whoa, we got all kinds of different ones this time. I certainly wasn't expecting to see one for Professor Carver. Especially one involving Valimar.
I wonder what he wants. I'm sure he'll elaborate once we get there. If we can take care of that and the extermination request, we should be okay. These all look like so much fun. Can I come this time? Can I?
You do know that this isn't a game, right? Cue audience laughter.
Well, it's not like she can't hold her own in a fight. Why not? Anyway, let's get started. I can't remove Shizu! That's fine.
He really wanted to come. She was right, Sarah.
She was right, Sarah. I fucking love Husband Hotel. Fuck.
You know what's really funny? I'm listening to that song right now.
Let's
There you go.
I'm actually looking at this group and I'm sitting here like, wait, who would I swap out for Sarah? Fuck. Okay.
Becky's trade shop is open. I think you can get new weapons from her now.
Ooh.
So you can upgrade your weapons.
Manly munchies. Oh shit, phone jam. You don't remember that song?
That's my
If hell
favorite
is
song.
forever, then heaven must be a lie.
It's it's the courtroom song.
Yeah.
It's so hard not to sing the rest. I'm
Yeah.
doing everything
please
I
don't.
can because it's such a spoiler.
This is Chipserson speaking.
About time.
Oh,
Chip
Yo,
Scarlet.
it's Clara from the art club.
Clara, you're Ryder's friend, right?
Oh, this
Where
is
are
the
you
girl who
coming
made the horse.
I love her.
Yeah, forget about that now. Come down to the ship's hold right away, okay? You're gonna like what you see.
Velica. Wait, she's on the Courageous? What the fuck? When did that happen? And what's she doing on the hold? Well, the fastest way to find out is go see her, I guess. House of Osmodius.
casually.
Oh yeah. Yo, Clara!
There you are. I've been waiting for you.
What did you do to Valimar? Wow, you really
How did you
were
know
on
what's
the
to do with Valimar?
Courageous. Because he's in fucking frame!
Not that long. I was busy crafting my art in the Nord Highlands. But then Herschel found me and asked if I could come on board. I've got no idea how she found me, but I figured I'd find a nice space to work on my art here, so here I am.
I see.
Can I get to the point now?
Yes, by all means. You said that you wanted to show me something interesting, right? What do you mean, and why here?
Well, it concerns this knight of yours. And it relates to the ancient technology I found near that quarry in Nord.
Ancient technology?
Check this out.
Your face, I'm sorry. It looks like some really old tool. And it appears to have a strange design carved into it.
I found it in an out-of-the-way ruin near the quarry. And judging by the wall painting near where I found it, it's an ancient implement of some kind. Apparently, it'll let me make orbs with special abilities within them, which can be used to power up your knight.
You can power up Valimar? But all you did was carve the same horse for like 2 whole games!
It's time to make rock, paper, scissors more interesting. That is indeed possible. Ancient orbs can be refined by using that tool to combine specific materials.
Wait. Is she Norse that?
Hmm?
Nice, Christy.
So we just got Clink and Norset. Here we are.
She just whacks corpse with a fucking hammer and it just suddenly whacks! He's fucking Norset!
And so the Eden cast grows.
She even has the same vibe!
Yep.
Yeah?
Inserting such orbs into my core will raise my basic parameters.
Oh my fucking god! That's incredible. You can really do that?
The Walls painting's been giving me a good idea of how you make them. Bring me the materials and I'll take care of making and inserting them for you.
I just keep thinking about it. You will? Are you sure that you can manage? You make it sound really easy, but that's hard to imagine it will be. I mean, that's why the title is AA Did Lost.
Yep.
Humph.
Yeah?
I'm used to working with stone. I doubt it'll be all that much different from sculpting.
Oh god.
I take it you won't mind either Valimar, or whatever your name is.
I leave it to you, Meister.
It really doesn't take you too long to adapt, does it? Still, we're only going to keep finding stronger enemies in the days ahead, and these orbs sound like just like what we need.
Indeed. Make good use of them. Chips, there's another matter of importance we must discuss.
The date?
It concerns a new power of my own. spatial translocation.
Spatial translocation?
It is a once-sealed ability of mine that has been restored by heightening of your mana. This will allow you to call upon me in battle, regardless of location.
What? Really? I know we can get some great use out of that. I'll be counting on you,
Yes, I wanted to
Valimar.
make you overpowered. You're welcome.
It's already so busted. And now, I think that boss that I struggled with before is about to be a goddamn stomp.
You remember that overdrive ability? Fuck that. I can be better.
Oh, shit.
Acknowledged.
His catchphrase.
I will be here in this hold, should you require me. Powering off. What the fuck did you say about me, you little shit?
Holy shit, I almost spammed my drink.
I'm a 300-year-old robot. I will crush you in an instant.
300 specifically? Anyway.
Nice pet you got there, Chips. Whatever. Take this. It's one I tried making earlier.
Is this one of the orbs that you were talking about?
Yep, we call them EX orbs. Ancient orbs is too much of a mouthful. If you gather up the materials to make more, come and talk to me. I'll be around here working on my own art while waiting for you.
Back to the horse. Awakener's Call. Using this craft allows you to battle by controlling Valimar. So unnecessary. Valimar's attacks are currently free and can only be summoned once per battle. Oh no! Jesus Christ. GayMYMM consumes 5
Yes,
Oh,
EP, the
no!
resource you never use because you don't use magic with him.
Oh my fucking god, you're kidding! What the absolute
Even better,
fuck?
you could use this right before you're about to pull an overdrive and then just overdrive it. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's so good. This is why this game is widely considered the easiest of the 4.
Yep. Some things, okay.
Those poor little creatures.
It's just so, like I thought we
You have
already
3 spots for him too.
Oh my god. We have the overpowered instant buff ability. We've got double overdrive. We've got this.
But wait, there's more.
You're fucking joking. No.
He was indeed not joking.
Oh fuck me.
Because if you look at the EX orbs in a second, you'll see just how strong they are.
Where do I?
I think go to Valimar.
Alright, Valimar. Bwah.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Do I go to car?
Oh, I didn't even realize you could do this.
Yeah, no, you can customize your orbital bike. But I like her pink.
Yeah.
Vev.
Maybe talk to Clara again? Huh.
Question mark? Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh. That's a jump.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's just level 1. It goes up to level 3.
Oh.
And you can get attack orbs too. and speed orbs.
Oh wait, I can do this right now.
It requires attack ones, so you'll have to get more attack ones. If you get an attack 2, though, you can make that one. Attack 3 to make that one. I think you have a defense 2 if you wanted to do the shield one.
I think I have multiple attack 2s as well.
You might have multiple attack 1s. Oh, there's an attack 2 there. You'd have to take it off of...
I have multiple attack 2s.
Yeah, you do have multiple attack 2s. Just have them on characters, though.
Yeah. I need all of your stuff, Gavin.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, so she's forced to be in my party, but can I swap her? Yeah! Woohoo! This is a happy day. Hmm. We give her action.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I haven't thought of the if you can change your fate meme in so long that now it's stuck in my head again.
It's your own fault.
You're the one that sounded like her.
It's your own fault.
Shake my head.
Oh. I could totally do this. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck did I just remove from her? I don't remember. I think it was Crest. I don't really need that. I can give her action up, which just will, you know. Then I can make defense 2.
I love it.
You can only make one of each.
Yeah.
There you go. Buff Valimar.
Swolomar.
Olimar.
Is there something else I'm supposed to be doing?
Now you've got quests.
Oh god. Why is written on the engines?
There's nothing wrong here. Oh, right. You probably wanted to go see if there were new weapons with Becky as well.
True.
There's an action 2 right there.
There was an attack 2 as well.
If you were wanting to get specifically level 2 ones.
I make another attack.
Yeah, I think you can. It's in red. It is
Yoink.
Nice.
even beefier Valimar.
Wacka smacka. Ah, slots. Ooh, wait, weapons. Might as well convert that. Yummy! Okay. Quickly go back. Become big stupid. Might as well. Completionist. Can I? Ooh.
Yes, you can do that.
Ooh.
If you want to forego defense in favor of attack, you can absolutely do
Offense
that.
is the best defense.
Yeah, go for it.
They're dead. They can't hit you.
I mean,
That's a lot of HP.
7,400
huge.
attack is a lot.
Hey, Lich.
Hi, Lich!
Oh, Lich.
It's like the only thing that's making me hesitate is like, that's a lot of HP.
It is at least one craft against you in damage.
Hmm. If anything happens, I'll swap it out.
Fair enough.
But for now, big deeps.
I, for one, am a fan of more offense, so yes, go for it.
Oh, Shorty has an action too. Okay. I can give her an action too, though. Do I have a cast to do? I don't think so. I just EP cuts.
EP cut just makes it less mana cost.
Actually, wait. You're cool. However, I'm OP. So let's throw on action 2 on the chips.
Do you want to get chips in attack 2 as well? He only has attack 1 right now.
Do I have another attack suit? I gotta make one.
I don't think you do, but you might be able to make one. Since you're here already.
Nice. Just barely. Alright, Chip. Big smacker.
You can get a lot more strength if there are more weapons as well. Because the weapons give a ton of strength.
Yes.
Oh, hey, doggo.
Hello!
Hi, Nixie.
Hydrate.
Put her head on my
Fine. I
lap.
mean, I've been sipping my smoothie for a while, so. Normal water for the pile. Anyway, where the fuck would Becky be?
She is on the...
Yeah, bro.
You also did get the new accessory.
Yeah.
I think she's on the third deck.
Oh. Oh. Well.
Yeah, that is better.
Well, let's
True
just
stuff
double
is
it up.
generally better, you know? Well, the belt and headband do different things. They give different CP recovery rates, so they actually do go together very well.
Oh my god, I thought it was the same fucking item. Welp. That's awesome.
Yep. It just makes you an even better... Those are the two items I basically use with him until the end, by the way. So we doubled up on her own passion leggings because of strength.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find another 25 item. I'll swap it out because so that I can actually have like better resistance.
I literally thought that was the there's another item called Passion Rouge, which is just a massive strength item. I thought that's what that was with the passion leggings. Puppy watch.
Puppy watch. Both of these do arts? Yeah, they do. Okay.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't touch that. Attacks. That's just so good. What the fuck? 15% paint. God, additional crit. Okay. I'm just gonna throw shit onto item. Anything for dodge. No. Okay, yeah, so crit for her would be great. Worth it. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, that's just better. Wait, was that? No. I was about to like lose my shit if it was actually dodge gear. So you said level 2?
Level 3, I think. Yeah, shops and deck. Which I think you can go to directly from that mount too, but yeah.
Oh, maybe.
It's on one of the ends. There we go. What's the weapon shop? Didn't even realize we had a weapon shop guy. Let me see if the top weapon is better for chips.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. Upgrades, let's go.
That's weird. I'm sure it'll upgrade better though. Okay. Worst case, I just go back to the ship and I upgrade her. I'm pretty much banking on the fact that I won't need to swap out anybody.
Yeah. I don't know if those weapons can be upgraded. They probably can, so you could go back down to George and see if
That's what I'm thinking.
That's a massive.
they can be upgraded more.
defense.
Usually
Here's Becky
everything
now,
can
though.
be-
She was in that shop.
Oh. Hey, Bex.
So she's probably a general store?
Oh, she's
Oh,
the
she's got
black
curios. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You're spending so much U material on these. It hurts my soul every time. You did this last game too, and it still hurt my soul.
There's so much U material.
Wait, what is the animal watch? The one at the bottom there? Ooh. All you need is a kitty watch, and you can make that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the passionate rouge.
Yeah, I need a
100 strength. Yeah,
need a red emblem, which I need a red pendulum, which I need a stone brooch.
Any chance you can make a stone brooch? No.
Nope.
Tragedy.
I checked. Tragic.
Tragedy.
Far more painful than yours.
Wow, we thought of 3 different songs.
Yeah, we did. Oh, these are the upgraded versions.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good shit.
This is bike colors.
Yep. Important cosmetics.
99 in my inventory. I think that's a hint to cook shit.
Who needs to cook, really?
Imagine cooking. Can't be
Didn't
me.
you max out the cooking last game?
Right? Imagine cooking.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Okay, let's give this a try. Wow, people can actually eat this.
How the you're a sad face.
Lucky.
I've got this.
You know.
Cooking is amazing. Cooking is the best thing in the world. You know what? Cooking mini games are only second to fishing mini games.
I actually came across a fishing minigame I hated for once.
Try eating it if you want.
Which one was it?
Sure, I'd love to.
Monsters Never Cry.
Oh, that's a mobile. Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't recommend
I-
it. Really.
it-
Certainly use the practice.
Fishing mini games are hit or miss for me, but
I'm proud
yeah.
of this one.
Love fishing games.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I came across a fishing game I actually did enjoy, which makes sense considering how much I've heard about it, which is the Stardew one.
There we go.
Don't blame me if you croak.
Whoops.
I never seen people froth in the mouth more than a Stardew player talking about fishing.
I will say there is a better fishing minigame.
I saw it. I know you showed it.
Well, I'm telling everyone else. It's Breath of Fire 3. Breath of Fire 3 has the best fishing minigame.
Dude, she showed me that fucking that video. Like, Jesus Christ, that fishing thing. I think my response to it was back when developers had resources to do anything else other than the base game.
I would literally boot up Breath of Fire 3 simply to play the fishing minigame.
How much would you play if someone ported the fishing minigame to mobile or something?
All the time.
I feel like you probably could. Honestly.
Don't blame me if you croak. This one's a million exclusive. I could certainly use the practice.
Tomato
Don't blame me
jelly?
if you croak. Bon appetit.
Okay, let's give this a try.
I could have sworn she was going at that with the bone apple teeth energy.
Here we go.
I've got this. And sure, I'd love to.
You know, I didn't know, Chrissy.
Looks great.
That Final Fantasy had an entire dungeon based on bugs.
I've got this.
I'm doing it over and over again because of a glam. But yeah.
Sorry.
Which dungeon's that one, Wolf?
Huh? Say it again, then?
Which dungeon is that one that you're doing?
I'm in the middle of it. I don't know how to look at the name. Oh, there it is. Saint Morgana's Arbitrium? Sorry, it's hard to say the words.
Okay. Is that a Stormblood
Unlockable.
one, or is that a Heaven's
Sure,
Word?
I'd love to.
That's a Heaven's Word. Max level unlockable one. So level 60.
Okay.
Great if I do.
It has a chess
remember
piece
that
that I
one.
really want.
I'll hop on with you. I'm not doing a whole lot right now.
We're almost done with the dungeon, so I'll let you know when you can jump in my party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll drop in too. I'll just need a couple
Okay.
minutes.
Don't blame me if you croak. Bon. This one's a million exclusive.
Cooking. So much cooking.
Yeah, it's good
I will
stuff.
say, my favorite cooking minigame was Mabinogi. I love the
Kinda back.
cooking in Mabinogi.
I could certainly use the practice.
Minigame was my favorite music system.
I'm proud of this one.
Silence making brownies.
Yum.
Silent brownie?
Getting spoiled.
Mm.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Don't blame me if you croak. Bon appetit.
What was I doing? Right, upgrades. Oh wait, no, even more important.
I think I need to take Nick's for a walk. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, don't believe.
Christy, I'm finding enemies that are a pun.
As he should.
You want to know the pun?
Mm-hmm.
They are bug-infested bears, and they're called the Grizzly Hosts.
Where's the contacts? I was most curious about the contacts. Where are they?
Do you think it's only for Emma? Or Specker, rather?
Maybe it is. Contact lens. Yeah, it just showed up for her, I think.
Yeah, because I think there was that thing where the choice between the contacts and glasses.
To remove her glasses? What the fuck is this? No. Annoying.
I'm sorry, I'm too immature for that. The name of that weapon.
Never take away the glasses. I was so excited for them. I thought it was gonna be a different eye color. I'm so sad. Oh god. Here we go. Wait. No, yeah, I like her set. I fucked up, eh? Nope.
Remember.
Spectre doesn't have her AA glasses. Oh, true. There we go. Now she has her best friend Nerali! Look, he's got Nerali now! He's got Nerali! She looks so naked without the glasses. No, I mean, like, I hate her, but, like, this look is so good. I don't want to change it. She's so Sailor Moon.
Ida, you get to be a tank. No, you get to be if you want to. It's saying singular.
I can be whichever.
Up to you guys.
I like healer.
Alright, you can heal all tank then.
How the fuck did I touch down again? There we go.
God, I love airships.
Alright.
Airships are pretty cool.
I didn't fix the autopilot yet, I'll fix it later.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
I'll
Also,
fix it for this VOD real quick. What?
Oh no. What were you gonna say?
I wasn't gonna say anything. What's up?
I was gonna go back to the previous talking point a little bit. If I ever played in a Star Wars RP, I would love to be a like droid liberationist.
Yeah, that's probably would be what I would do too, just because of how passionate I am about it. Weird. I guess it won't let me publish it if I'm streaming it right now. Oh well. Well, this dude is still here! What are you doing?
You just wait.
Oh, fuck. Whee! Wow, I can actually go through. I see. Oh god, I've been here. Trauma. 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 When I was here, I remember going,
Is that your attempt at a droid sound?
no, that wasn't a droid sound.
It's a joke, Christy.
This map.
I don't know what that map is. Oh, wait. Why do I know that bridge? Is this the Prologue city?
Yes.
Oh my god. I
This
just
is where
noticed.
I was playing a flying creature when I went, and I just fucking like
And you
attacked
took
people from
Mitch's
above.
character for a ride.
Yeah. And that was,
I
this is
remember
where
that.
Lichbane took a ride, yeah. And then I finished, rather, he finished me off over there, but like, damn, bro. Damn, we fell in the water. We fell in the water together.
The water.
I'm back.
Hi, Lulu.
Welcome back.
I heard screeching.
Okay, so Lulu, I I was over here and I was just like, oh god, here. This is where I went, and like dived down on people. And this is where people fought the little podlings down the path. We appeared behind that little truck over there.
In the void, and then we came and murdered people.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Oh,
there
yes.
you are, Chips. Apologies for making you come all the way out here.
Ugh. Not at all, sir. Dare I ask why one of the Noble Alliance's soldats is here?
Isn't this one of the Spangles?
Indeed. They're specifically designed to be piloted by unit commanders and the like. We managed to seize this one during our takeover here.
The 4th Division delivers as always. Not bad.
I bet they weren't expecting one of their units to be taken from them.
Indeed. This serves as quite the trophy for the 4th Division. I'm impressed at how relatively undamaged it is, though. Capturing it like that must have been a real challenge.
Under normal circumstances, it would have been, but thanks to your assistance, we were able to catch them off guard. They never saw it coming.
My mouth is full.
So it's all thanks to us? Woo!
Yes, that is correct.
Pat, Shizuko. Pat.
Good job, Shizu.
And every single
Well, we
time the
only
pat
managed
happens,
to
this little
seize the
Gary's
one.
Mod ragdoll sounds just. Chaos, thank
While
you
we
so
only
much.
managed to seize the one, there is more than enough for us.
Thank you for the gift sub, Chaos! Oh wait, it's a tier 2 gifted sub, what the fuck? Thank you!
Simply being able to analyze exactly what our enemy's weapons are capable of is a huge boon for us. And on that note, Chips, I'd like to conduct a test battle against you with this Spiegel.
What? Bro, we're gonna break it!
Fight me IRL.
Are you sure? Do you even know how to pilot a soldat, sir, if you don't mind me asking?
What the fuck you say to me, you little shit? Simple, Chips. I managed to get my hands on some relevant documentation during my stint in Western Arabonia. They proved to be an excellent instruction manual. I successfully completed a test run before you arrived. In fact, I'd say I'm as capable as a sold-out pilot as any man in the Alliance now. Because textbooks are the same as experience in combat.
This is very Carver of him.
You're not wrong.
You make it sound a lot easier than it probably is.
Perhaps we shouldn't be surprised at this point?
That aside, I understand why you'd like to conduct this test battle, but I'm still learning a lot myself, and I'm not entirely sure how productive this will be for you.
In that case, just think of this as part of your training. Come at me with your full might.
You fucking stupid!
Well, I do need all the training I can get.
Try not to overthink your actions, Pepsqueak. Just come me with the intention to win, and let your body take care of the rest.
I'm sorry, Pepsqueak sounds like something that the Coca-Cola company would say to the Pepsi.
Pepsqueak.
Pepsqueak.
That's hilarious.
It's that if you insist attitude right there.
It also sounds like a Pepsi knockoff in a rat colony.
Pepsqueak.
I love Pepsqueak.
I'm remembering this. I'm putting it in for the campaign.
Yes, sir. I'll come at you with my all.
Very good. How would you like to begin now? Or do you have other business to attend to first?
Begin test battle.
Excellent. Let's take this elsewhere.
I'll make a mech out of you. God.
This is a Mulan
Have we just
reference.
been destroying people with mech-to-mech battles?
Yes, and
Yeah.
you just got a major upgrade.
Yeah, and
We're gonna fight on the bridge, because infrastructure of bridges is sound and can never be broken. Right, Baltimore?
This is so
Wow.
politically relevant.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck's Lou?
I'm gonna be honest, whenever I
Sorry.
hear the fucking name Baltimore, all I hear is, "Fuck you, Baltimore!" The fucking car commercial.
True. See, I always think of "Good Morning, Baltimore."
Oh god, two different energies.
Everyone else here to make sure that if something goes wrong, they can have the maximum amount of casualty.
Jesus Christ. It's true, why are they on the bridge? It's not like these are giant fucking mechs and you can watch it from basically fucking anywhere safely.
It's so strange seeing Major Carver in a soldat. I sure hope that nothing goes wrong.
Right. I would hate to see either of them get injured over this.
I look forward to seeing what these two are capable of.
I understand why the Lieutenant General and his men are here. But when did the rest of you get here to watch?
I caught them, of course. I thought it'd be better if you had everybody cheering you on.
We wish you all the best. Show us what you can do. No pressure, guys.
Well, no, he can't lose. His best bro Victor's watching.
Don't let your concentration waver, Chips. This may be a test, but I have no intention of holding back against you.
You're gonna get smacked like a fucking child. Yes, sir.
He might be new at piloting, but he is no slouch. If anything, he's stronger than anyone you've fought before.
Sure.
Don't let your guard down for even a second.
I know. Let's do this, Valimar.
That's really how it
Acknowledge.
works.
Is it gonna force me to lose against a fucking level 1 mech?
I hope not.
This'll be a tough one.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Okay.
And this gun I found.
I may be a doctor.
Leave this to me.
Let the buffing begin.
You can chillax on that. Oh, I don't think I can do anything to stop it.
You can
That
get
is
lucky.
literally- Damn. Unlucky. I might be getting swerved here.
We might have a situation right now.
No.
Bring it on!
This is nothing. Allow me!
This ain't ideal.
Is that all?
Okay. I think body shot's the way. Or not. Okay.
Well, now we know.
I don't want to get stuck blindsided. What can Sarah do?
I leave this to you. All right, let's get this started.
I think speed. Oh, strength and speed.
Oh, she can lower his strength and speed.
It's a pretty good buff.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Slightly unoptimized. But I should do it anyway.
I'm counting on you. Understood. Allow me.
Top me off. And then I'm gonna charge next turn because he's gonna do... He does a good chunk every time.
Morning Moon is very good because it can dodge and you can unbalance. It's a lot of CP, but
Yeah.
could turn out pretty alright if you're looking to defend.
Just don't like being without it because when he's doing stuff like that and I don't have anything to counter it, he can really fuck me up.
Bring it on!
I think that would the crossfade would take like half your HP though.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Getcha.
There you go.
Oh god, his HP. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Okay. Okay, yeah, this is a forced
This is
lose.
a
Okay,
setup.
that's fine.
This is a set.
Take this.
Rigged. Fucking Dog videos have forever corrupted me. Silva, thank you so much for the 40 months! Basically perfect streak too. Thank you so much. Rigged.
Bomb's the only thing left that we haven't hit, so.
Smacka smacka. Okay, I guess.
It wasn't a guard, so it must have like a 2.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Okay.
Gotcha!
Stop that.
My turn. Allow me.
I think you can win this.
It'll just
It's
be a
gonna take a minute.
long battle of attrition.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a
Arms of
3.
3. Okay, yeah, just kind of lucky.
They rigged it in his favor. Now we have to win.
Hey.
Hey, critical too. Nice.
Leave this to me.
Bring it on!
Fine by me.
Oh, this is a good morning when you're gonna get 2 hits against them.
Leave this to me. Allow
Such a tough opponent. He really read those textbooks front to back.
Seriously.
Oh yes, the power of reading.
Harvard moment.
My turn.
Textbooks are OP. Please nerf.
Take this.
Shield.
Gotcha. It's working. Keep it up.
Must really suck for him that I can do what he's doing in one turn. Probably calling me a power gamer in his head right now.
That's fucking funny.
Student can't beat a teacher.
My turn.
Bullshit.
It's year 3, motherfucker. We've learned.
Me.
The are on my side. How is he still winning?
That's what you don't understand. Oh. You were already strong. We were always growing.
Yep. You reached your peak. Doesn't matter how many fucking mountains you pelvic thrust into, you're not gonna get better.
Onward.
Got a good rhythm here.
Gotcha.
While you are playing with explosives, you are mastering the arts.
Really, dude? Really?
Well, this is gonna be a. You can unbalance him. It will stop him, but.
Damn.
Tragic.
My turn.
At least pop the heal.
I'm gonna heal, yeah, because I don't know how much damage he's gonna do.
Probably a good chunk. Did a lot last time. Oh yeah.
He's just doing it back to back now just to spite me.
That's a new one, I think, actually.
Gotcha. Put that shit up.
Onward. Take this.
Could you relax?
Gotcha.
He's incapable of relaxing.
True. Oof.
Ooh, not a follow-up hit.
His
Oh.
entire is having no chill.
When did you get a second attack, motherfucker?
It's a good thing you're about to get a heal, because, jeez.
Yeah. I'm sensing the game really doesn't want me to win.
This is nothing.
But
You
I
know what that
say fuck
means.
you to that.
Screw you, game.
Allow me.
Screw you, game. I'm gonna win. Nah,
We're gonna
I'll win.
teach you at the mechanics of game.
Onward.
Could you not?
Allow me.
He's gonna anyway.
So, I'm gonna preserve CP.
Okay.
I think he's just gonna keep doing this. Yeah, so if I morning mood there, I would have been exposed.
Yeah. But you can charge here, Moon more. Well, actually, you're gonna get hit by this regardless, I think.
What I can do
Yeah.
is go to a defensive character.
Go for a defense, yeah.
No problem.
No.
No, I think she's you.
Can you handle this?
Come on, Lammy.
Yeah, there you
That'll
go.
do it!
Let's
Easy
fucking
time.
go. Get absolutely
you.
countered. That looks like it would have hurt too.
Probably.
think Shizu's the meta. Anyway.
Soon they will realize the teacher who doesn't grow with the students gets surpassed.
I'm not finishing you. I'm going for the big one.
Going for the big one, the big 5x. So one more, and then we can hit it. Let's go.
Nice.
Next one, we can do it. That might actually kill him too.
Probably.
Nope.
You're not out yet. Keep going.
Well,
this one might
I can
be-
stop him with a gentle whacker.
Oh. Oh, let's fucking go.
Get fucked, Carver. Fuck you.
Let's fucking go. With a flourish.
You wanna
Yo,
come in here in a
Shizu Von
day
Link.
and beat us what we practiced
So
this
whoever you
entire
end on,
campaign
you get
for?
EXP for. That's kind of... You can hack that shit pretty good. Just swap it to the last second.
I like how it also acknowledges that you won.
That was impressive, Chips. It's finally over.
You fought admirably, Chips.
But you know, I only read the
Now
manual,
I'm gonna get back
so...
up like nothing happened.
I'm amazed that he can get up after that. It's like they never even thought.
I wondered how he managed to...
I wonder how he managed to sustain virtually no damage. That's pretty impressive.
But the way that he fought, it's almost as if maintaining defense over offense was the entire point. He acts like a seasoned veteran, even in something he's barely operated before. It's almost like when you're in VR and you know, swap a model, there's no physical difference. Anyway.
Good work, Chips. Thanks to your cooperation, that proved to be a very worthwhile test.
I should be thanking you, sir, and your jilted responses. You're not mad, are you? You're not mad? You're not mad, right?
I was going easy on you.
Oh. Sure you were, Carver. I completely believe you.
Do I need to take these gloves off?
Do it, bitch. This ain't
Literally
season 1
nothing
anymore.
happened.
Maybe this is why we don't see Carver anymore. Should be thanking you,
Probably
sir.
because his place exploded, but that's fine.
Yeah, who's keeping track?
Yeah, it's fine.
I should be thanking you, sir. You were pulling strategies that never would have crossed my mind. Just hitting stuff. Really hard.
So, with all due respect, me and my friends counter literally everything you have.
Come to think of it, what happened to the Lieutenant General and Fiona? They were just here before.
Sorry.
That's alright.
Alright, Lieutenant General returned to his duties and asked me to pass on his regards to you. I don't know how he did that without you knowing, because we were both fighting, but yes. He's a busy man, but this test will play a vital role in improving our anti-sold-out combat techniques going forward.
I mean, it is pretty crucial, but damn, why are you breaking down tech that you just got?
Because I knew you weren't a
Sure. Spoken like someone who didn't fucking lose, for sure, uh-huh.
As such, he wanted to see it take place for himself. That's why he came.
I see. In that case, I'm honored to have been given such an important task. I can't get over just how weak Major Nighthunter is, though. And that's with barely any practice. It's almost like he only read a fucking manual and didn't have any actual combat experience, Mr. Princeling. If I can barely win here, how am I supposed to win against Zachary? I'm sure I could have fought better if I had a weapon for Valimar, but would that even be enough? Here go.
There's no need to be so impatient, Chips.
Sir. Ooh.
You're gonna tell us about the patients.
It was something I sensed while fighting you in that battle. You appear to be in a great rush to achieve something. But it is that something, an accomplishment you can achieve alone.
You're speaking this literally to the power of friendship guy who beat you with the power of friendship. Aren't you, you sure you're not talking to yourself,
No.
bud?
I'm right.
Sure. Well,
If it's a problem that concerns only you, you may have to change something about yourself to overcome it.
yeah, Carver.
I have no faults, after all. If not, however, I would suggest you simply keep moving forward on the path you believe to be... you believe in for the present.
Huh, my path, huh? Hi, Jordan.
My apologies. I didn't intend to meddle in your affairs and lecture you, but I think it may have come across that way.
Totally. You have nothing to apologize for, esteemed sir. After all, lecturing students is what instructors do. I feel a little less lost as a result, too.
When's the last time we had a sit-down session, please?
Well, then I'm glad to hear it. Since you are, in fact, a student at a military academy. With that settled, I should be returning to my duties. I will see you in no more following seasons. Goodbye, Chips.
I'm about to say something. I guess it's true what they say about some teachers. Teach what you can't do.
Wow.
Damn.
Think nothing of it, sir. Just you wait, Seth. I might not be able to stand a chance against you now, but in time... But the time will come when I can win!
In time, I will come.
This is all just a battle of the bottoms.
Looks like everything worked out.
I'm glad. They seem to have gained a little something from the experience. Their happiness is infectious.
No, but seriously, you should really get off that bridge.
Skillhead! Fuck!
It's broken, I'm telling you.
Thank you!
It only takes one read, too, and suddenly you're that much better.
Oh my god.
I'm sure Zachary hasn't read this, so
Oh my god.
you probably already have an edge on him.
Oh my god.
That was a really exciting fight. I had fun just watching it. I can't believe how easily Major Carver handled that soldat either. You wouldn't believe he'd only gotten it recently. They don't call him they don't call him Mountain Banger for nothing.
Mountain Banger? That's a pretty fitting name for him. You'd have to be pretty mighty to be the young ace of the 4th Armored Division. I've only heard him called that before, too.
We have some amazing instructors, don't we?
I would love for the opportunity to see him fight without a soldat at one point. Well, anyway, that wraps up his request. We've still got another one to take care of, so we better get moving.
It's okay, a better representation for Nightheart, that whether you know it or not, is Instructor Hayden.
What?
Morph's instructor for Eden.
I have a curious question, actually. And this is actually for you, Black Knight.
Mm-hmm.
I
Wow,
don't-
it sounds so
Times
formal
in
for
the-
someone to call me Black Knight.
Well, I don't know.
Just
I
call
don't
him
re-
Lulu.
Lulu.
Okay, I didn't know if it was a you thing or not.
That's
No,
fair.
everybody
That
now.
is fair. I have infected his identity.
If it is with his permission, I will call him Lulu then.
Fair.
What was the question, though?
The question is, how many times does the main character have to be reminded about the power of friendship?
In this series?
Yes.
I don't have that metric, but more than 5, and that's a problem.
Well, if he isn't reminded, how are we supposed to tell the audience that it's the power of friendship that wins the day?
Yes, exactly.
Friendships is causing explosions and slash damage. It's a pretty big buff for friendship.
If only we had a handbook to beat the darkness. I am going to make that a reference, I swear to God.
Right.
Right.
I'm about to give everyone an Eden the handbook day 1. Read this, you'll need it. And then I'm going to quiz you on it later.
It's literally...
Those of you who succeed in the quiz will get a +1 to all combat going forward.
Oh my fucking God.
Instructors included.
Oh, Pog.
That's
I'm
right,
greedily
please.
slurp it up.
Even you.
Disadvantage. Oh no, not my CP! No! No!
Quick, S-craft before they can steal it all.
I don't think it's necessary.
No, it's absolutely not necessary.
Oh, they're actually tankier than I thought they'd be.
Actually, maybe it's necessary. Oh god, they're taking out your CP.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Oh my god, actually.
Wait,
Actually.
what the hell?
Hold on. Hold on, baby.
Wait.
Wait.
We talked shit, underestimated them, and they started showing our assets.
This is literally the podling experience.
It actually is, because they are basically bots. This is gonna be people in their first mission. They're gonna be like, oh, they're just little pods. Like, fuck.
Oh my
And
God.
they absolutely destroy them. Someone with a sniper going after one of the white armored pods. Like, why isn't it dying?
You fool.
I've shot it 8 times.
You fool.
It just keeps blinking off. One of the bullets ricochets, hits one of their allies. What happened?
It's almost like
It's my turn.
they're armored.
Screw the mechs, get some of these.
The tank's like, don't worry, I'll handle this. Charges one of the red pods.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Fuck.
Wait, what's that sizzling noise? Boom!
Oh, I love how Eden Lost really got the point across about how even the baby tier enemies
Are dangerous.
are like not just dangerous, but actually a problem.
Yes.
Basically, it just said, hey, don't lower your guard.
I don't know why Suzy was in the party if I had.
That was very much the purpose of the whole Brayden arc was, hey, here's the world. Here's how dangerous this world is.
So
understand that going forward.
It probably shuffled your members.
It did shuffle your members and also unlinked everybody.
Creature? Yeah, we had used the equivalent of a
okay.
nuke on it. Please stop.
That's the way. Anywho, I gotta revive it. I'm sorry, Shizu. She's dead. I think I have to use an item, don't I? No, I... Spec. Oh, I can't use it. Okay. Does Spec have? No.
Brayden is the worst case scenario. Also, high school.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Can't wait to teach the cadets that the most dangerous things look like level 1 slimes. I mean, honestly, what really fucking scares me about them is like they can transform at any fucking moment.
They can.
The advantage is ours.
I mean, there are small signs.
Here I go.
What I don't think many people caught on to in the Brayden one that people absolutely caught on to in the Rudewald one
My turn.
was the existence of more intelligent versions of the pods. Because people were looking at some of the pods in the first one and was like, why is that one acting weird? And they just kill it. And then Rudewald, it's like, oh shit, that one's actually like thinking. Oh no.
Delicious. You know, you never treat them like fools.
Yeah, the near instant metamorphosis is frightening.
Leave this to me.
It's spooky.
Just fucking Augusta things.
Aaron fucking Lee.
As you do. Just fucking Specca things. As you do.
We should be safe now.
Me and K-Blue like, Chips is the most OP character.
And then these two just fucking step out, fucking JoJo posing.
To be fair though, I don't think you have the insane build yet.
I don't know.
What an odd team.
Huh. Augusta, Linux, Ryder, and Sarah.
Augusta and Sarah, I don't know what's in this box, but Augusta and Sarah could definitely clear it alone.
Yeah. I mean, they're two tanks, so it's silly that Laura is worried about her weight, right? After all, it doesn't look like she's put on even a gram!
Wow, shit.
No, that was the chest! That was the chest!
Oh, the chest?
It just says that! Oh my god!
Out swinging with words.
Hologram!
Chrono is literally adding me in Discord saying, you want to play Age of Wonders 4? I'm like, I'm on stream. He's like, I know, but you want to play Age of Wonders 4 anyway?
Chrono, are you trying to fucking steal Lulu from me? First of all, it's not gonna work. Because I'm actually playing the game.
Chrono, I would like to finish this game series at some point. You do realize July the next arc comes out, right?
Is it the next season of the anime, or is it a new game?
No, the next game, the next arc in the series, where they leave Erebonia, move on to the next region.
I gotta beat this fucking game!
The next region is really... Listen, Christy, the next region... this game series, you've already been able to tell, they keep things relatively tame, even though they do have, like, some seriousness to it. Like, it is like a more PG version of some of the hostile events. Because they don't have a lot of death going on. The next game series is mature.
Understood.
So, you know.
These are actually like people
Leave this to me.
just like people do battle.
Without spoiling anything, the first story told about the next arc is about a serial killer.
Okay, understood.
Cool.
And about some genetic mutation shit.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm here for some dark grittiness. I mean, stop tempting me with democracy. Oh, it moved right in place for you to hit both of them. How nice of it.
GG.
Here come more. My turn.
Scar, I'm not going anywhere. Chrono's in here, accosting me.
Activate. Onward.
I'm hovering over the ban button of Eden.
Damn.
Here goes. Here I go.
Boundless wants me to play this game just as much. So like, fucking kill him. Do it.
They're in a chat together right now.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I see them. Wait.
You managed to survive the prologue, Chrono, but you may not make it to the finale.
The one hit.
Wow.
Leave this to me.
The indignity. Oh my god.
Tragedy.
The indignity. Die.
That's that. Let's keep
Or
moving.
Augusta.
Great.
I mean, it's a good... These guys are good for farming right now. They're about... like 2 difficulty right now. Like not... They're not difficult, but they're like... my level, so they're giving me some good EXP.
Don't mind me talking about banning democracy. Nothing bad happens here.
No.
I love democracy.
All I'm saying is that when the robot comes up to you and says 10001, you should listen to it. It's definitely a friend. That's not treason. Open the lines of diplomacy.
So I'm gonna have to do this a lot.
Yeah, that is difficult. Listen, Chrono, buddy. It was an accident. It was an accident. It was. I may have hit him off a rock and made him rail cannon himself.
Oh.
I hit Chrono off a rock in Helldivers, and he had his maximum power rail cannon stratagem in his hand, and he dropped it because I knocked him over, and it fell right on top of him. So before he had a chance to get back up, a rail cannon shot from orbit came down and obliterated him.
All right.
Oh god. I forgot about the weird ass fucking controls.
Best counter-friendly fire.
Oh god. The reverse is so...
Look, all I'm saying is maybe don't have an orbital railgun targeter in your hand when I'm pushing you.
Aww, they didn't let me.
You're silent in the background talking to Nixie.
I heard her fucking laughing it.
She's calling her a princess.
She is a princess.
I don't know, you're just kind of pushable. I don't know what to tell you, Chrono. Sometimes I just see you and think, man, that guy needs pushed.
It's because he hasn't called back the cute devil girl.
Ayo? Devil girl?
Oh no. Apparently it's because you haven't called back the cute devil girl.
All right.
Oh! Oh my god, listen to this purr though.
Where else are we going?
I don't know. I'm assuming this is where I need to go. I might be very wrong.
Maybe we should look at the quest and see. Because it might be quicker just to go to the Courageous.
Oh, I meant to stop. Fishing.
So that's in Ymir. And that one is Gorelia Byroad. So that's south. Or west, actually.
Whenever I see like doing a quest that involves the worms, all I can think of is the Final Fantasy roleplay with Ryder being sent to the worms every fucking episode.
So,
where do you want to go?
okay, so we can go north or we can go over there.
I don't want to do main quest.
Okay, so north.
Near.
Yeah. He can invite me all he wants. I'm not going to accept.
Is he inviting you on Steam? Because if he is, you could just right-click block him.
He isn't yet. Yeah, Phoenix Wings. It's the that one up there. Oh, Bradley's ready? Let's go.
Hello, Mr. Baggins.
Ah, Master Chips. Can I presume you've come regarding my request?
That's right, yes. We'd like to know more about it if you don't mind sharing.
You said there's something super strange happening here lately, yeah?
Indeed. A number of curious things have been occurring every night as of late. Sometimes you get a report of people hearing strange sounds of unknown origin. At other times, it's moving shadows illuminated along the walls.
It's just a bunch of people trying to peek at people.
Even have a report of someone seeing a white shadow flying into the sky.
That's a towel. That certainly does sound strange.
Wait. Is this going to lead to the G word, is it?
Oh yeah, I forgot of how you were scared of ghosts. It's so fucking ironic.
I'm not scared of them. I'm just really not a big fan, that's all.
I'm not seeing the difference.
I can hardly blame you, little miss.
Yo, little Amber, hi! I saw that you were in the RP Discord. I'm looking forward to roleplaying with you. You're eating Lost Boyas already? Me too! Getting back to the topic at hand, do you have any idea what the cause of all these things could be?
I'm afraid not. We're not even sure where to start looking for clues, in fact.
I see. Well, if these things are happening at night, then the best place to start would be here at night, right?
Oh, are we going to sleep over?
I expected that you all would say that. As such, all the preparations for you to stay have been made in advance.
Best of luck to getting one, little Amber.
I do apologize for troubling you with this when you have other pressing concerns, but would you be willing to assist us?
Hello, Silent.
Silent!
Silent.
Hi!
I can't believe y'all outed me like this. What the fuck?
What? What do you mean?
No, them. They outed me. I was gonna surprise, but whatever.
Oh, hi.
Whatever, nerds.
Hello.
We heard you talking to Nixie.
You heard me? Yeah, my baby, my little precious little fucking spoiled little brat. Yeah.
I love her.
I love her too. I've been bothering. Okay, Christy, I think I've told you. I don't know if I've told you. I've told everyone else. I'm turning into Hughes without the tragic ending, hopefully. From Full Metal Alchemist, because everyone I've met, I've just been like, "Look at my daughter."
I know. I understand. I did the same thing with my children. I do it every single fucking time.
Hey, chat, you want to see my daughter?
You should. You should look at her daughter.
Yeah, yeah, it's great. She's beautiful and lovely, and I love her. And she's the most beautiful creature in existence. Fight me, Christy.
That's fine. My children aren't creatures; they're aberrations from the void. So there is no contest. we're not even competing in the same market.
Handshake, valid, fair. They are cats after all.
Really, that's wonderful news. Thank you ever so much.
Sorry.
Should we call the others then?
Yeah, we can hear more about what's been happening once we're all here.
Bleh.
My brain really wanted to say there.
There, here, near, far, wherever you are.
Every step you take.
Every move you make.
I'll be watching you.
The Cats theme song.
All these goddamn wings.
Oh yeah, the costumes.
The dress up is magical.
Costumes.
I made Linux.
Oh, yeah, that Ryder? Is that Ryder?
Yeah, that's Ryder.
Okay.
I made a comment earlier how it basically looked like there's been going on some kind of war involving heaven and hell instead of a magical academy.
Well, and then Gavin's a fairy.
He was a fairy.
No one said a fairy wouldn't come in to get their licks in.
And the archfey
Also,
did
yes,
involve
Shorn,
randomly.
that is the person I'm referring to. Except preferably without the tragic ending, but you know, maybe like that. I'm not worrying about spoiling Full Metal Alchemist. It's been there for like 20 years. It's 20 years. It's at least 20 years old.
Oh, you want to know something that was just sent to me literally like 20 minutes ago by Lot?
Oh.
She hasn't
Oran High
watched
School
it.
Host Club came out 18 years ago today.
Yeah. I don't know how well it's aged, but
I do. I certainly do.
Lulu, you and me are gonna throw hands.
I will still like binge watch Oran High School Host Club. It's my
Same.
comfort anime.
It's so comfortable.
It's just it's such look of all the like what are they called? Of all the like reverse harems that have happened, it's one of the most chill because the protagonist, first off, she has a fucking personality.
Yep.
Thank God. She isn't getting abused.
Not self-insert trash.
She's not getting abused by the fucking cast.
I'm looking at you, all of the fucking vampire animes of that fucking era.
You mean Diabolical Lovers?
Yes.
No, I hate it. Vampire Knight. Look, okay, Vampire Knight was like a guilty pleasure middle school thing.
Okay, it
I
was
will be
for me
totally
too,
full.
but then I revisited
Oh,
it
yeah.
later, and I was like, what the fuck?
That was my Twilight era.
Yeah.
When I didn't know better. Actually, no. No.
There's actually
I think
one vampire anime that was pretty based, and it was the one where she was a reverse vampire, where she like injected blood into people instead of sucked it.
Oh, I have no idea about
Was that was
pretty
Karen.
good.
Yeah, that was good.
That was
One of my
what?
guilty pleasure
Yeah,
anime
she had pink hair and like double ponytails. It was like a very red pink because it was, you know, the era.
Yeah, I think it was Karen.
Yeah, that was Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
That's
got
unfortunate,
projectile
man.
nosebleeds because she produced excess blood. Yeah, I fucking love that one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I feel like I recognize this. I don't know if
The ending was weird though.
I don't think I ever watched it. Blood Plus though.
I haven't
Wait,
seen that
what's
one.
that?
I wish you can't find it anymore. And that makes me sad. I don't think
I
you
have-
can. Anyway.
I have
That's
personal
alive.
beef with that show.
Oh.
You have
I have
personal beef with Blood Plus?
Yes.
I do for
the little
reasons,
brother.
but didn't. Oh yeah, no, that was fucked. There's some watching it as a kid. I didn't not quite understanding the shit that happened from it.
Yeah.
It was good. Like I liked it because I was in middle school and going into high school when that happened. But looking at it now, I'm like, there's some fuck shit that happened in that I should not have been watching. But Hachi was cool.
That was the only one of the few shows that I distinctly remember watching in the middle of the night. This is when I was very young and I was sharing a room with my brother, and I just was ranting for 3 hours in the middle of the night, keeping my brother up. And he kept telling me to shut the fuck up, and as I was just like, "Why they fucking? This makes no sense."
Wolf,
I don't think
you had any doubts that you were autistic.
I don't think there is a place you can watch Blood Plus. Oh no, Prime Video. Wait, oh no, you have to buy the fucking shit.
I
I'm
ranted
so
at
upset.
some parts of Black.
I mean, of course, I wouldn't condone piracy.
But
Never.
actually,
we aren't from that
Silent,
era. Yes, darling.
have you seen the new? It's a new show, Apothecary Diaries.
Probably not. I haven't watched any of the new anime. What is it?
You would actually really like it. The protagonist is a boss. She's a character that you would play, is how I would pretty much describe her.
I appreciate
Unironically,
that.
yes. Unironically, yes. I would not be surprised.
You will really like her, and I think you'll really like the cast
Look at the
generally.
name. Well, because I'm probably not going to be able to spell it correctly off what you just said.
Yeah, that's fair.
Apothecary Diaries.
Yeah,
I could send it to you. If you...
That's a lot of yeah.
Hold
Just
on,
send me
what-
the
I got it. Soylent.
It's a lot of words that were just said there. My brain is dumb.
It was only two words. They're just
Apothecary
long
Diaries.
words. Yes.
I thought you were saying like I thought you were saying a name.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I know that's
See,
fair.
this is why I don't make
trained for,
decisions
like,
after 10.
Japanese weird ass.
Yeah, no,
fucking
yeah,
anime names.
exactly. Well, like just traditional. Yeah, no, okay. Apothecary Diaries, the anime. Hold on. Ooh, wait, Apothecary though. Probably if there's magic, probably.
Oh no, it goes into that. Yeah.
No, it's I don't want to spoil it. Just watch it. Just watch it. It's
Also,
so
another
good.
anime recommendation. Dungeon Meshi.
You might not like that one as much.
Sorry for shouting.
As a no, girl.
I suddenly got a cramp in my foot, and I was like,
It's
oh,
fine.
God.
This is a screamer stream. I scream
Of
all
course,
the
lot
time.
comes at Dungeon Meshi mention. Of course.
Dungeon
The
Meshi.
second she hears Dungeon Meshi, she gets summoned from the void.
I fucking love Dungeon Meshi. I don't think
Dungeon
that you would
Meshi?
immediately latch onto it like Apothecary Diaries, but give it a try. It's pretty good.
Delicious and dungeon thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've
It
heard
is.
about that. I heard it's good.
I've only
It is
seen
good.
2 episodes, but it is rather
Let me
enjoyable.
look. Let me
Ooh, it gets
read
better,
the...
Lulu. They
I know.
It does.
I know.
How would I
Don't
put
worry.
this?
I've had Lot in my ear every day since it came out telling me how good it is. Don't
Then
worry, I know.
I will say this. We don't know if they're cowards yet, but they have the genuinely best depiction of orcs I have seen in any anime.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
It's actually, I say that as someone who enjoys orcs. I actually agree with that.
Like in terms of culture and appearance.
But are we talking orcs as in green orcs? Or are we talking orcs as in pig orcs?
Pig orcs.
Okay.
Oh, so real orcs. Cool.
Yep.
Let's go.
Your friend group keeps calling you Chilchuck and you can't? They're calling you the best character, Chrono. Take it with fucking
That's
pride.
Chrono is literally
That's her
pride
favorite
because
character.
all of us call him Chilchuck.
Now hold on.
He's literally
I
the
take
most
it to
based. No, Ida, you cried with me that episode. You fucking know.
I feel like.
Look, I'm contractually obligated.
Dog kobolds, let's go. First gen.
Lich,
Green orcs
unironically.
are good, but like, it's almost
Unironically,
a
Lich.
crutch.
No, unironically, Lich. Like, as much I love green orcs as well. I love all forms of orcs. I have technically both of them, but it is genuinely a really good depiction and follows very much in line with what I like to see in orc characters.
I have a question. You ever take an
Green
objective?
skins definitely give me a different vibe, probably because of Warhammer.
God fucking.
Yeah, green orcs have been
You're not
completely
answering your crimes. I'm
tainted.
kidding.
Green orcs have been completely tainted by Warhammer culture, and it's kind of sad to me because it kind of removes a lot of the intrigue that you could have with those cultures, and instead it kind of reduces them to a meme, which kind of sucks.
But it makes them British.
It forces them to a major stick.
British?
No,
it doesn't make them British.
It does make them. It makes them British, but a very specific subsect of British, which, if you think about it, is kind of fucked.
That's not where I was going, because I actually think the greenskins of Warhammer are awesome.
I like them in their lore, in their context.
Not the 40k version. The 40k version does feel like a meme to me. The fantasy version, they actually have no lore.
We're talking about the 40k.
I'm talking about the fantasy version. I don't deal with 40k. 40k, I don't fuck with that shit.
That's understandable.
So wait, is the
Understandable,
fantasy version the one that's like essentially they will things into existence?
No, that's 40k.
That's 40k.
No, they do it in fantasy too.
Well, they technically, they both technically do, but it's
yeah.
I really like that concept that they are the most powerful race if they were all smart enough to do shit.
Well, from what I could tell of the actual universe, that is actually just a majority of how things actually happen. It's the idea of concept and belief takes over, and it actually is willed into existence.
That is what Chrissy is talking about by saying that the orcs work in the world that they are in, but as soon as someone takes them out of the context of their world, they destroy everything.
And that's something a lot of people tended to do because of how popularized it became.
Yeah. It kind of like, it's funny. I am not gonna discount how funny it is. But what ends up happening is that they are only funny. And people don't play like, they don't expand upon the culture in a way that isn't a meme. Is what I have found, and it makes me really sad.
Hey, you know what's also kind of funny?
What?
We've been in the screen for the last 15 minutes.
Damn it!
That's just how this game goes.
That is true.
You're welcome.
I love y'all.
Love you, sweetie.
Bye, Ida.
Bye, Ida.
Anyway, sorry. I had to. I had
my
to.
leg so hard. I did the kick response.
I do want to say, I do actually want to say that if you happen to enjoy the 40k orcs, that all power to you. I have personal beef with it, but it's mostly because of how people treat it. But,
I love the WoW orcs. The WoW orcs are really fucking good.
If you like 40k, we have beef. Fight me on the hill.
Listen,
You say that as Ito leaves.
I'll say it as specific as possible. They make sense in the world that they were in, but
I do remember Chrono.
I do prefer the more culturally based works more than anything else, rather than that of 40k.
Yes. Also, which I agree.
Yeah, no, the WoW orcs are great.
When Blizzard isn't fucking with them, yes.
Dark
You know the best orcs?
Lady mother.
Elder Scrolls orcs. I love Elder Scrolls orcs.
Elder Scrolls orcs are interesting. I actually
they're treated with a very unique culture and history, and I really like them.
Yeah, actually, unironically, the best race for me, like the one I actually got most into and found it really interesting, was Wood Elves. Like,
oh, dude, the Wood Elves
are really cool.
Metal as fuck in Outer
They're
Scrolls.
really cool.
But they also,
like,
it feels like Divinity Elves.
I like them. I like them for that though.
Yeah, because Divinity Elves are fucking awesome.
Draw a
They're
race,
so
fight you.
metal.
I'm not gonna fight you.
Actually, Silent, I love doing this to people sometimes. You can enjoy Drow all the time, but did you know the original accent for Drow in D&D when they were first created?
No,
The one that they
you're gonna
recommended in the D&D magazines that they used to publish? Minnesotan.
I hate it.
Minnesotan. That's not canon.
It's not canon anymore, but that was the original concept.
We don't claim that. No.
Really
I don't know. No.
So you got this. You have to worship the Spider Queen, don't you know?
That sounds
all right.
almost
Calm down, Wisconsin.
Yeah, okay.
Now have Australian accents now? No, they fucking don't.
Carrots.
Look.
How dare.
Drower the sassy.
I mean, they do live down under.
This is fair.
I mean, you're not wrong. No, I know that wasn't. Oh my god, that was so transactional, actually.
I don't care, Carrots.
They deal with giant spiders. I mean, I will admit the similarities are there.
wait, you're right. They deal with the whole matters of like the weirdest, craziest creatures. Just...
Yep, that could kill you.
They're separated from society because they're bad, or they were bad. It's just
they were sent. Oh my god.
They just have the majority of the top 10 most dangerous creatures.
Yeah. See, but Australians are cool. Minnesotans aren't.
Minnesotans can be.
I was Minnesotan.
Christy, I hate to break this to you.
It's okay. I'm from Alabama, so we both have an L.
Okay, wait, no, hold the fuck on. Minnesota is the most base state right now. So you can
Yeah, well, Alabama will never be the base state. So.
Of course not.
I'm down in the gutter.
Just imagine originating in Mississippi.
I need Red to help me.
I originated in Alabama. It's basically the same state.
But yeah, like Drow are actually really cool. They have gotten to be cooler as time goes on, because if you look at the base lore, like before, like really old lore, they get real weird real quickly because people are weird.
Yeah. It was very it's very dommy mommy society.
Dude,
like some of
babies.
the previous shit. Some of the shit has been weird, yes.
Shark babies.
It was that in ways that it would scare me.
Yes. And to an extent, I like the flipping it on their head. I love the matriarch societies, because I don't know why I would love that. But I there's an extent, there's a level. I once played in a Minecraft roleplay server where they got real weird with it, and I was like, y'all making this weird now. I don't appreciate it. Look,
when I find
roleplay gets weird
that,
sometimes when it's not regulated.
It does. When I find interesting.
Speaking of regulation, hello, sauna day, hot springs.
The cat ears stay on in the hot springs.
You really did say the cat on stay on during.
I don't know what you mean. It's just their ears.
Just 5 guys
Oh, no,
sitting
the
in a
tails are on,
sauna,
too.
5
Look
feet
at- look
apart
at-
because they're not gay.
Wow.
He has a flower crown. I
He
love
does.
him.
He's such a sweet soft boy.
Catboy. Oh, I want to hug him. Not when he's in the sauna, but you know. Anyway.
Well, Milliam, this is the guy.
This is where we find out that she is a boy.
No, Shizu's a girl.
Dude.
Oh, she is a girl. Oh, this is Shizu. Okay, yeah.
He's so edgy and like off-put and alone by myself over there.
Girls' time. And we're gonna find the people who are eavesdropping inevitably, because that's what the... I don't know if you could tell that that's what the plot point is. Gonna talk about fucking breasts, yep.
Silent, I've been requested to ask what RP server you were part of on Minecraft.
Oh my fucking...
Oh, Lord of the Craft. I'll say it. It's been fucking 10 years since I've been in that server. Yeah, Lord of the Craft. It got real fucking weird.
What the fuck?
That's also where I had a really bad experience with somebody.
Oh my god, it was the same server. God damn it, Lot.
Probably.
Lot was on the
Wait
server.
a minute.
Wait!
Did he play like 10 years ago? Hold up, I'm gonna message this bitch
That's
now.
so
We'll be right back. We gotta
fucking
reminisce.
Crazy! Silent Lot was there!
Yeah,
yes, she's saying I was there.
Messaging right now in chat.
Wait, were you there when the like original owner was there? Oh, because you know that's familiar actually. Not Nordic. The guy that was very clearly like very high all the time. That played an elf, a wood elf. Okay, yeah. He was hella. I mean, he was just, I think, very high perpetually, very high.
Was it a duck?
He was very much not a duck.
Of course.
We gotta swap stories sometime, Lot. I'm gonna message you because I want to know what you played. Give me a second. Well, roleplay communities are small. Like, it's surprising. Like, surprisingly, like, roleplay communities get really small.
I mean, there is the whole instance with me and Reese where we found out we went to the same high school after meeting in ARC. Which is a wild situation to have occur.
I want to say this is one of those unfair moments where, like, it's not really the guy's fault. No, you really just did not think twice, did you? You really just didn't think twice about it anymore.
Well, you know what that means, right? Another point.
Ha! Another point? What do you mean?
We've joked about the many times we've almost met until we met.
Oh my god.
It was way before I met you. Yeah. It was way before I met you.
A lot of them?
Oh my fucking god.
I think that joke way too much. She's immune at this point.
Christy, I could kick you out of your own Discord.
Wait,
you're so morning.
Speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Just to go around, gotta keep moving on. Cause one rhymes ahead on just one way you find out. Just keep on moving ahead. You can just keep going with my head instead. Just take in what you can see. Take my aim, you can set me free. Follow me, set me free. Trusting in me, we'll escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me, set me free. Trusting in me, we'll escape from the city. We'll make it through. Follow me. What was I supposed to do? I think I succeeded. Oh, we lost both of them. Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh.
That's fine. No, they're there.
Was I supposed to hit them?
I don't know.
Nah, I don't think it was that.
I think it was.
Oh, okay.
There was a time I could have at least hit one of them. Whoa, what the fuck is its lips?
Nah, this is how I know.
No!
Dear Lord.
Lulu, can you please put
fuel.
Can you please put that monster in Eden Lost somewhere?
No,
No,
please.
I'm not.
I don't
I
want to be in a 3D space with that. I don't want to. It's so
I feel
deeply
uncomfortable looking at
uncomfortable.
it.
Children, I believe you're harassing them.
Why does it wiggle? It's all like that.
There's the creep they were talking about. It's right here.
What do you mean? It looks so cute and fluffy. What do you mean?
Shut the fuck up, Silent.
It is a wiggling, big, fat, chinchilla-looking creature.
Okay, the face is freaky, but the rest of it's cute. The face looks like
The smaller ones are cute. This is
the face gives me a little bit of trypophobia because of it's so like crunchy. Other than that, it's fine.
I just look at it and I just get fucking like sensory nightmare shivers, bro.
Kill it quickly.
Spawn. This is what this is. Go back to Madagascar. Be
I
gone.
hate it.
Got you. Of course.
Okay, Specca, drop your nuke. I mean, it's weak to fire.
It is weak to fire.
It's also like a... Oh, it's an S. It's probably be fine. Bleh. What the fuck?
Here I go.
I don't like you. I don't like you.
All right.
Up everyone first.
Leave it to me. Okay.
I don't like it.
Here I go.
Let's try a nuke. He is 100 S breaks in battle achievement.
Let's go.
Get it. Please die.
Please go.
I love her ult. It looks so cool.
I love it too, yeah.
It's wild that the S crafts just keep getting cooler and cooler as the games go on.
Yeah. Just make it look
Like, this is a pretty high
sick.
bar already.
Stop.
Why are you using
Let's
quick
move.
combo? Damn it.
Oh, that's your hit pace,
I just want to show off.
Casual Valimar summoning.
I just want to see what happens. I'm sorry, it's so huge.
Just fuck him up.
Does he share CPU with chips?
No, it's his own.
Oh, well. I mean, might as well. Right. Do I get a special Valimar post fight? Why is it blip? Stop!
Okay, it's safe for now.
No.
Aw, that's sad.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. That would have been Pog, man.
Would have been pretty poggers, not gonna lie.
I feel stronger than done. Look at me go!
Oh, no, I don't want to look at it anymore. Please. Fucking. Why didn't you
Still
kill it?
exists
You
out
should
there.
kill it.
It still exists.
I don't like it. I don't like the fact that it can come back. That's the first time I had like a visual sensation give me actual nausea. Like I actually feel really nauseous right now.
Oh no.
God.
Seriously, how didn't you notice that on your own?
Yeah, for real though. I mean, maybe it's like they needed like a special fucking sight thing.
Oh, they're called creepy sheep. That makes sense.
Creepy sheepy.
Creepy sheepy.
Yeah, you're still gonna get whacked.
So now that we're here, could I move closer to the group? I feel very alone.
He moved to the other side of the screen. Because it's funny.
Why do you want me to be alone so much?
Because it's funny. I just said it.
Suffer.
Thank you, Christy.
I will never forget this betrayal.
Sorry, I can't hear you from over here.
What?
Oh my god! Okay, well now I feel bad. I gotta bring him up.
It was all the master plan, Tanner. See, it worked.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. It's the long con, you see.
Jesus Christ. Only I can bully people or else I feel bad.
I've got news for you.
Shh. No. No.
I'm a certified bully.
Where do
Don't
you want to
forget,
go?
intimidation's a charisma stat.
True. Maybe go Gorele Fortress and back, I think might be quicker. I don't actually know the best way to get there. You go to one of those and go down the road.
Full speed ahead.
Thanks, Toa. You're the best. How dare you do that? What's wrong with you? Why would you do that?
on the road.
All right.
Oh, hey, it's that thing I couldn't kill. I wonder.
I think you may still have trouble with it because it is still really strong.
We've grown stronger, big beast. It's time to die.
Maybe I'll wait a little bit longer then.
Also, it's back the other way if you're trying to go towards the
Damn it.
object.
Wow. I love just like the little. It feels like that one fucking meme where they go down this like fucking street with like their legs extended like this. When you wiggle the arms like that.
Wiggle, wiggle. Okay, so it should be on this by road.
By road?
It might be. Go to the left here. Go back.
By road. Why not a pan road? Or
I
a gay
agree.
road?
Yeah.
And
No, I don't think
Gay
it's
road
here
and
actually. I think it's on one of these offshoots though.
Also, sorry I've been quiet. Me and Maud have just
No,
been reminiscing on the horrible old days.
No, I completely
I know.
understand. I don't think I was on that one, was I?
No.
There you
I asked
go.
you at some point.
That's it. It's the worm.
Worm. Oh,
Yeah, lots of.
that's an interesting creature.
Lots telling me. She's like, I can't
Whoa, there's
believe.
multiple.
Careful.
My turn.
You know, I might just lay
Yeah.
down.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Just go for it.
Leave it to me.
These creatures are intriguing me. I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, you've defeated me.
Dear Lord. Someone help this woman.
Crafts? Or- No, Vev was the buffer, that's right.
She's a self buff.
She does, but I'm gonna get the team.
Here I go.
Team player.
They didn't like Earth. Ah, I just took off Yggdrasil. That sucks. Hmm. Okay.
You're right. I do know what she's about. Been around her long enough to know what she's about.
It's so funny to me to think about that I was like this since you knew me. I was just the same fucking person.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine being consistent.
Yeah. Fucking got lightning.
I think I've stayed relatively consistent.
You have.
I think the only thing that's changed is I've gotten more confident and I deal with bullshit far less.
Yeah, no, you're even more direct now than you ever have been, which is good. Ouch.
Oh yeah, they heard you.
Get him, Augusta. These are pretty tanky.
Oh, by the way.
Ooh.
So by the way, I want you to know, Christy, fucking Shan is trying to teach our dog to attack us.
I heard
this brat. Like, stick him, attack, get them.
Seize
like,
them. Yeah, I was telling her earlier.
Also, I've been
I don't know how you're gonna
busy,
feel
I
if you
haven't eaten
succeed.
my brownies.
Oh, I
Attacking
devoured
me?
mine.
What, attacking us?
Yeah.
I think, look, with the way things are going, I think she'll attack Shan before she attacks me.
True.
Based bubble.
She knows who feeds
Oh
her.
shit, I should not have done that.
It's okay, I don't think it'll run.
That's bad.
They'll be dead regardless, I think.
I hope so. Oh yeah, they're dead.
I don't know, accidental risky play.
It worked out.
See, now I want to check if the forums are still up. They're probably not.
Probably not. Doesn't it cost money?
Wait, it is! Hold up!
Whoa!
The site is still up. LordoftheCraft.net. It's still fucking up? Wait! Is my
fucking
shit
funny.
still on there? I'm checking. I'm searching for stuff. Hold on. Mailed characters.
We should be safe now.
It's alive and well? Like, is like the server still going, or is it just a website?
That was it! That was the name! I found the name I was looking for. Hold on.
It has 1,000 members in its Discord.
Naturally.
Dude, I was on it when it was a TeamSpeak.
Ooh. Server is active. Oh god.
Time to join back up, lot.
Turns out, Chrono, while you were away, we found out that Silent and Lot were on the same Minecraft server together 10 years ago.
I think we're done around here.
Oh my
wouldn't
god,
you
he
say?
went back too.
Let's get back to the Courageous and report to Prince Oliver.
Oh my god, he's such an asshole. Never mind. Anyway, I'm sorry. There are some people that I'm just like, did they get better? I hope they got better. I hope they got better as people because they were dicks 10 years ago.
10 years is a lot of time, but also that
It is.
requires like...
It requires the wish to get better. Like me, I mean, you know, I wasn't perfect 10 years ago. I'm definitely was not, but you know, I like to think I wasn't entirely an asshole.
I was a lot more easily fooled back in the day. Still am.
I was
But
just
it was way
naive. I was
easier.
very naive and
Yeah.
ignorant about a lot of things, and because of that, I did stupid things. But I think that's just a part of growing up.
I think it's something called youth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
For
I
me,
can't believe it still exists.
when I was young, I was literally the embodiment of the, do you really believe that someone would do that? That they would go on the internet and tell lies? And I believed everything that everyone ever told me.
You have to go back to the Courageous, by the way.
Yeah, does you got autism?
I would be that person. To
I
tell you
didn't
a lie
know what
for a
autism was.
while.
I know it's a joke, Chris. I'm calling back to what you said to me.
If I had a friend like you, I would be the type to lie to you for a while, then to later on admit to you that I lied to prove my point that people can lie.
Bruh. That would have not worked out well. Because I would have been like,
Imagine-
"Oh, you're the one liar, and I would eject you from my friend's list.
Imagine stabbing someone to prove that people can stab people.
It's a very Joker way of going about
it is a very joke.
I had to learn throughout my life that two things. Number one, sometimes people don't want their issue solved. Sometimes people just want to talk about them. And number two, sometimes giving examples and actually being an example to solve the problem is not the best thing. I had to learn that.
We're always learning.
God,
I'm not. I'm perfect.
Uh-oh. Actually serious stuff. Yo!
Can you hear me?
You.
Angelica?
A husky voice.
Hi.
Oh, now I'm reading the lore and I'm like, I remember all this stuff. I remember when they played these characters from the original lore. Sorry, anyway.
Were they legendified?
Well, sort of, yeah. Like, well, the thing is, when they first were created, some people played these people. Yeah, they played the NPCs.
They were made legends then.
Yeah, and so like they wrote them, and it makes me kind of happy and sad, but happy.
How are you guys doing? I haven't seen you since the festival.
It really
Doesn't
is
make me
you.
all nostalgic.
Thank goodness.
Seriously, we've been
Not so much that I want to join back, but
As you can
Yeah.
see, you're hanging in there.
Not worth rolling that dice.
Sorry for
yeah,
not
don't
being able to
wanna.
touch sooner.
I'm not gonna do Minecraft RP again. Probably not. Not that it's not fun. It's just
Again, too, Your
I'm not there anymore.
And
Yeah.
looking good, instructor.
Kind of like Arc RP. I realized.
I'm delighted.
Oh my god, it finally happened?
What?
Nothing, I'm making fun of you. Go on.
Shut the fuck up. Yes, okay, I realized when we were playing Lord of the Ring, or not the Lord of the Rings, the not the Elder Scrolls, what are they fucking called? Game of Thrones one.
Game of Thrones.
I just don't have the energy to play Arc RP anymore. I don't have the time.
Yeah.
I got too much shit to do.
Yep.
Roleplay and
It required you to be on 24/7.
Roleplay in the context of a lot of video games, especially live ones,
You don't know how happy it makes me to see you
hard to
safe,
catch up
Angie.
into when, especially in a busy
We couldn't
schedule, when you're trying
contact
to
you after
maintain
you
your
went back
life.
to Ruhr, so I was getting worried.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
It's good in the college
There were a
days
few little
for now, but
family
now
matters
it's
keeping me busy,
like
you see.
closing
I
the
can only
chapter of a
imagine.
book.
I'm sure it's real fun being from one of the 4 great houses these days.
Indeed, especially when her father is one of the most important figures in the Alliance, much like my own.
Is his
How
name
are things in
Jesus?
the Rodman family at
Justice?
the moment, incidentally?
Useless.
Oh, okay.
Like useless.
Oh, you know.
That's rude.
Speaking of our families,
It is Victor,
you
though.
ran away from home, Eustace.
Oh, okay,
Some
fair.
serious balls.
Continue on.
But yeah, things aren't exactly.
By the way,
great
once
between
serious
you
stuff
and I.
stops happening, I've got a bone to pick with you, Papina.
With the way things are going, we're gonna have a real father-daughter squabble in our hands soon.
That doesn't sound good.
Are you going to be alright?
Oh, I'll be fine. I've got my own supporters, I'll have you know. Anyway, part of the reason I called was to pass on a message to Elisa. It's about your mother's whereabouts.
Oh my god!
You know where she is?
Please tell me! How is she? Is she alright?
She's fine, but she's been in prison somewhere that's a real pain to get to.
Oh boy, we're doing a jailbreak! Woo!
I'm still trying to figure out how to get her out of there. You just leave that to me, okay? Everything's gonna be okay, and...
Oh no. Sounds like gunfire.
Damn it. That didn't take Father long. Sounds like he's found me already.
Angelica?
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go. I'll contact you again as soon as I can. I'm happy I could hear your voices again. And don't worry about things here. I'll be fine.
Angie!
Angie, wait!
That's rough.
That didn't
Oof.
sound good. I hope she hasn't gotten herself involved in something dangerous.
Yeah, the gunfire wasn't
you-
dangerous at all.
Yeah, no, the gunfire, the fact that she has to break into a high security prison.
She did say she had supporters, but it still sounds like she's in a pretty precarious situation.
I hope she's
Fine.
going to be alright.
Nothing bad ever happens.
She said Mother's been in prison somewhere too.
Nothing bad ever
I
happens.
can't pretend not to be concerned.
Yeah, she did say not to worry, but hard to think that way after hearing what we just did.
I still can't get over Specca's outfit.
Are you guys going to help her?
Thanks, guys.
Then that makes our next destination the Nortia province. You guys are sure about this?
Absolutely. She might have been forced to withdraw, but as far as I'm concerned, she'll always be a part of Thor's. Both she and Elisa's mother might need our help. How could we turn a blind eye to that?
Sarah's model shows her fucking ass crack. What the hell?
Thank you.
It's that outfit.
How much we'll be
I
able
know.
to do for them.
It's a booty
Not going to
shorts.
find the answer by standing here. So let's make our way to Ruhr.
They made the shirt pull up in just such a way so that you could barely fucking see. What the hell?
It does not do the fact that it has a tail any favors.
No. All right. What's up?
Babina.
Babina.
Oh, girl. Hannah about to pop off on you, and she might still do some point. Because you
fun.
did one thing that really, like, the discussion they had is whatever. That's whatever. The one thing that Vivina did that really pissed her off was the very end where she pat Hannah on the shoulder and said, "I really liked you." That was so fucking condescending and patronizing. He was so pissed.
That's
She wasn't gonna say anything, but she was just like that. It felt really patronizing.
You want to know something so funny?
Sure. I'm sure he didn't mean it that way, but
she didn't say liked. She says, "I really like you."
But it still felt patronizing.
It's
because you pat her on the shoulder and walked away.
That's gonna be really funny when they have that conversation. I don't want to spoil you.
I don't know if they'll have that conversation. We'll see. It'll depend.
Do you want me to tell you then?
Nah, we'll wait until Baldrick and we'll see.
Let me
I'm
know
sure if
it
happens, I'm sure it'll be in Fallbrook. It's okay. Hannah holds a grudge.
They're both the same. I am really curious.
Dessert is a what is it? A revenge is a dessert best given cold or best served cold.
It's gonna be so fun. That's gonna be so fun. Chat, you know why she said that. Because she had a monologue after that. That went into why she said that.
We'll see if we have a moment, but we'll find out.
I think
we
it
might
would be a very sweet moment if they were to have that conversation genuinely.
We'll see. I don't know. I never know with anything. Okay, well, we're gonna.
Yeah,
have fun. All I know is Fallbrook is gonna be a lot of fun.
Fallbrook is gonna be fucking crazy.
Oh, it's gonna be a mess because y'all about to see the hunter come out of Hannah because she has to be professional.
Yeah.
She can't be like, oh, I'm just doing my best in the place to help people. No, she has to deal with people. She has to deal with IRL.
I really like seeing the characters in their home turf and like how much they change and how much people have to react to that.
Yeah.
Like it's really, really fun for me because it really just nails home that like the academy is an outlier situation.
It's
and
such
sure everyone's trauma bonded, but like these are, while they're still themselves, like there is a whole other side to these people that you have never truly seen.
And it's funny because they're so, the school in general is such a, how do I say, such a glass like what is it, not a petri dish, like a globe, a fish, what is it,
fishbowl.
A fishbowl, I guess, because it's just you only have this little group, but the second they're dropped into the actual ocean, a little snow globe, but the second that that snowball cracks and they're in the real world, it's so different. It's so different because they're finally isolated and they can be friends in the isolation. The real real test of their friendships and the bonds they've made is really getting them out into the world and seeing if those will stick.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Blue. I would have wanted to. I didn't watch what that was, that interaction, but I know for fucking sure the second Vic and Chips turn actually get interaction with vampires is so different. They just have to flip a switch, and it's so good. And actually, Hannah got to do that with Evie when they were in the medical tent when she was watching them. She was all fucking business. It was good. One of these days, by the way, I'm waiting for Hannah to get snapped at by one of the professors because she is such a bossy little shit sometimes when she's trying to, when shit's happening.
Even to the look forward to that because I know what you and Hannah are capable of. So
I don't think so.
Mask up, bitches.
No, I remember year one, Hannah getting pissed at Ted for assuming she was a hunter.
Close to it.
For assuming what, sir?
Who's a hunter?
For believing that
Hannah
was a hunter.
And approaching the
I
city
remember her
along any of
getting
the highways is a
pissed. I remember
surefire
her
way
getting
to get
sad.
arrested.
Or maybe I'm wrong. I couldn't.
No,
It's
she
been
got
a while.
angry. She yelled at Viv for assuming.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She said that her family doesn't do that anymore, and yet she does.
Well, so here's the thing. Her family doesn't, and she said that to the professor. Even she told it to Barry when he asked, like, was there going to be any complications? And she's like, kind of, yeah, because technically we stopped doing this. However, so people might consider them cowards. They might consider them like people that, but because it's just easier to say. Because it's just easier to say, yeah, sure, I know this knowledge than explaining it 10 times. She's just like kind of given up, pretending she isn't. Not pretending she isn't. It's just given up explaining the situation.
Yeah.
Because people don't tend to listen to it anyway. They just hear whether there's an X in front of the name or not. It's Hunter. So yeah,
that's fair. I don't think any of those students actually really understand that. Because like,
or maybe they don't remember it because it's been a minute since she's reminded people of that.
Maybe.
Because then again, Cortez came along and he is clearly a hunter. Like his family has been doing it for since whenever, and it's been fun because you see the difference between. I think I was telling Lulu the difference between someone from a family who's tried to stop doing that and someone from a family who hasn't and is trying to make a change now. Like the first person trying to make a change, because change is hard. Like generational change is fucking hard, and it is so fun to see the juxtaposition of how Hannah is treated and how she reacts to the world, opposed to how Cortez reacts to the world and how he is treated. It is so fun for that dichotomy to watch, and I feel bad for Cortez. I know he puts it on himself, but like it's the point of the character, right? It's that's the whole thing of the character, and it's really fascinating. The way it switched once. Yeah. Oh yeah, he was ready to shoot. Oh no, I mean, to be fair, we have knowledge now. We have confirmation on things, and oh boy.
Well,
she makes one move out of touch. I might shoot her. I might break the timeline, boys.
Is Evie like a character that's like been known from before?
Yeah.
Yes. From year one.
Was that the vampire that walked up to Chips and Viv?
No, because
Chips
that was played with by
Chips.
May.
So no. Yeah. So I guess if Bev doesn't remember this, but her poster was in year one. Her poster was up on the bulletin board for a wanted list. Some of the stuff has been that at least is canon. You can read the other stuff in the chat for other information, Christy, but that at least part is canon. And so that's a concern, because if she just straight up has a wanted poster and it's legit and it was posted in a CAF board in a school, there's some questions that are gonna need to be answered. Or that bitch might get a bullet in the head when she's out of our protective custody.
Well, that's out of our hands. It's a lot different than us making the executive decision to put a bullet in her head when they only got a smidgen of information.
I've been messaged. Who dares? Oh, okay. Sorry, someone's messaged me. I was like, who dares? What did I do?
You wouldn't know of any other ways for us to get near, would you?
You came to the right person. I happen to know the perfect way.
You do?
You know that Spina-By road to the west? There's this little stream that runs along it. I used to fish in it all the time back in my younger days, I'll have you know. As it so happens, you could trace its source all the way back to the mountains of Ymir.
Hold on. So you're saying we should sail down from Ymir to Ruhr?
Exactly. It won't be the smoothest ride you've ever taken, what with the rapids and all, so you'll need to be careful. But I'd still say that taking that is your best bet for sneaking as close to the city as you can.
It sounds promising, at the very least.
I like it. It's just like being in a spy novel.
You literally are in a spy.
I was gonna say, she's literally a spy.
Jesus
Should we
Christ.
make our way to Ymir then? Let's decide who's actually going first. We can only get so many people on a boat. Thank you so much for your help, Grandfather.
Oh, think nothing of it. What kind of man would I be if I didn't help my adorable granddaughter in her hour of need? And I never want to pass up a chance to put my less than adorable daughter in my debt. Sounds like my #1 protege is in a bind too. I can't very well have anything happen to our wanton womanizer.
I really hate you.
We'll help Angelica however we can. Take care, all right?
We'd go with you if we could. Unfortunately, someone's got to stay and look after the courageous. And then there's the whole boat issue on top of that.
Please, do what you can for Angie, for me, for George, and for Crow.
We will.
This game has every trope you can imagine, including the worst ones.
Indeed.
Ah, no! Get her out of my party!
You have to have her. You have to. She's required. Finally, the time has come. Suffer.
She doesn't need to be in my main party.
Wait, hold on. Is this the one that's like the sister?
No.
Oh, okay.
This one's the annoying tsundere that punches the main character literally for no fucking reason.
Ah, me in high school.
No.
No, it was literally me in high school.
Oh,
I was the punchy pick me girl. Look, I'm not afraid to admit it. Okay, we were all cringe in high school. I've hopefully
fair.
grown since then. I know that road, by the way.
I was in my Uwu Glomp stage when I was in high school.
That too. Yes, I remember going through that phase.
I was in chess club.
I'm glad you picked up Logic as your adventure through life.
Fucking nerd.
I didn't know that you're...
I even had a chess club card.
Oh my god.
What?
How are you so based
had
as a
cards?
kid?
There was a card. It's for chess club members exclusively to get into the chess lounge, because this school I was in had a chess lounge.
Oh my god.
I'm debating about how much I should.
You were Lulu!
Mm-hmm.
You and your Code Geass have an ass.
Why do you think he went for the name? It's not a joke. It's not a joke, Christy. We've talked about this.
It's so funny that I didn't register that Black Knight was actually a Code Geass reference when I was young.
It's so wild that you somehow also picked a nickname that also references back to it.
No, I actually
And now it's
referenced
stuck
it on purpose
forever.
because I love the name Lulu from Code Geass, and I was just like, Lulu shit, because I always like to make nicknames of every character that I made, so I just like sound out vowels until I find something. I was like, Lucian? Lulu, and then boom.
You were a tail. Oh my god. My dude. My friend. Well done.
Let's go.
I remember that phase. You remember the feather and the hair phase? Where they had those like hair feathers?
Yeah.
Remember that was a big thing.
What did dog
I
do?
remember middle school being the the most interesting, but also the worst times during like that time.
You have
Hey,
my
douchebags.
I had a very big nerd friend.
Oh god, what are you? Ew.
Sorry, would you mind?
You're correct. A big nerd friend group. Ew.
Sorry, no.
You're fine.
The cringe person in my party, and I had to get her out immediately.
Yeah, no, it's fair. I had a very large nerd group, but I was also in that very same nerd group that effectively engaged in war with the bullies, because the bullies, well, we figured out something that changed that how we actually handle bullying amongst our school. You know, a lot of times the school doesn't try to teach you violence in terms of how to handle it. They always tell you, hey, we'll handle it, when they really didn't.
Sure, yeah.
So we learned that the bullies effectively didn't really know each other very well. like different people were bullying, and they weren't in the same groups. So we just kind of tackled them together whenever one of us was being bullied.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, having friends helps.
That's pretty much when they're bigger and stronger. It's the only thing you really got.
Mm.
When
bullies are cowards.
When I finally went to like my private school in high school, I had this whole friend making strategy. I watched so many Otome games and people watched forever that I figured it out. And it was very simple. Every week I brought brownies for my entire class.
You bribed everyone.
Literally got brownie points.
I remember you saying this, because if anybody was going to mess with a person who gives out snacks, you'd mess with everyone at that point.
Yeah, I was only bullied once. Ever. And it was literally an everyone clapped situation, which makes it seem so fucking weird. When I figured out later, that's usually like, oh god, that means that the fucking story is faked. But apparently this person was like giving a lot of shit to everybody, but me and my autistic ass just said the truth, which was they were making fun of me for not wearing makeup specifically. And I was just sitting here like question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, so riddle me this. Okay, you put so much like value and stock on this thing that just hides your actual face. What do you think's gonna happen if you show up one day without makeup? People gonna call you fucking ugly.
God, you did go to private school. I would have got my ass beat the fuck up in public school.
It was weird because this was you have to understand that this was like called a stoner school. So like literally it was just the vast majority was a bunch of fucking weirdos that would just like get fucking stoned and like we're just the anime club was the biggest club in the school and that says a lot. So I told this girl that oh god, where was I? Oh yeah, that's right. Because I remembered seeing her report card or like hearing her bitch about her report card like not long ago. And it was like, okay, well, let's look at your career paths ahead of you. You're gonna try and marry some rich guy and sure, maybe you get there, but he's gonna treat you like shit. And then the moment that you gain a single wrinkle, you're gonna be thrown out into the trash like you deserve. It was great.
See,
brownie kid.
See, my mama just taught me to fight.
I was sent to martial arts too, but like I didn't find anyone until in college.
So in middle school, my mom had a talk with me because I was starting to get bullied, and she's like, "Look, you try. We can try it the normal way, but at the end of the day, if you're scared for your safety, you take care of yourself. If people are gonna say like the best advice she gave me, well, there was others, but she gave me advice of like, well, if they're gonna tell you that they're gonna jump you, you stand the fuck up and you tell them, no, fight me now. In the middle of class, do it. And I was like, shit. She took me to kickboxing to teach me how to like actually throw a fucking punch, which I learned, which is why I have a punching bag currently in my room and my knuckles are good. My mom grew up in East LA. She don't play. She taught me. Good. She taught me if you're expecting a fight, you wear sweatpants, you wear comfy clothes that you can move in, you put your hair back, you take off earrings, you grab a bitch by the hair, and you go to town.
Damn fucking right.
Mom didn't play.
That's a good mama.
That is true. That is a very good mom. My mom always had that bully the bullies is what she would always go for. You see somebody bullying, it's always just time for something may happen to you. Don't take it easy on that shit. That's what she's tried to tell me.
Oh yeah, tell me like, don't if you're going to fight, keep punching until they're down, until they stop and don't stop until someone pushes till it takes you off, because otherwise other people will jump in, because public school fights, they turn into fucking mosh pits.
Oh yes,
like because then their friends get involved and other people get involved and it becomes a problem.
Also, because it's a school, be very aware of their hands. If they look like they're going into a pocket, don't trust it.
Well, that's just generally for anything, but yeah.
It's harder than you think the moment a fight starts.
Well, that's... Everyone has a plan until they're punched in the face.
True.
It's true.
I mean, I was a cop.
why I went to
I got
kickboxing.
told, be resourceful, use whatever you have at your ability, which is why when I was a crossing guard, because I used to live right next to the school, and a kid bullied me while he was walking across the crosswalk for the 8th time in a row. I took that stop sign and hit him in the back of the head.
What do you think you're doing, dumbass?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No, not allegedly. He got suspended for a week. And I couldn't be a crossing guard anymore.
Aww. Worth. You know what? Worth.
He got suspended too for a week. It was one of those zero tolerance schools.
Oh, God.
Okay, yeah.
The only time I was ever in a fight, I didn't even know it would turn into one. I was in my college dorm, and I was waiting for pizza. And I was just sitting in the lobby, and there was like this new student that like crossed to like multiple states. I think she was like from Florida, and it was snowing for the first time, and she was just literally out in the snow, like dancing underneath like a street light. It was aesthetic and cute, and I was just like, oh, that's so nice for them. And there was these two girls. You know how like when you can tell that someone was never contested in high school, that they just kind of expect things to go their way? They were taking
People that need
pictures.
to get slapped?
Yeah, they were taking pictures.
Well, punch, but yes.
Yeah, they were taking pictures and videos of this girl and like posting it to Facebook. That's how old you fucking know this is, because people were actually fucking using Facebook.
Yeah, fair.
And I was just like, what are you guys doing? And they're just like, oh, we're just mocking. And I was like, oh, okay. And I took out my phone, maxed out the volume, took a picture of them and said, oh, don't worry, I'm just mocking. They lost their shit, dude. They went so fucking red, and they just ran at me. And you have to bear in mind, I'm in my fucking pajamas, right? And the first thing that they go is for pulling my hair, which, okay. I mean, it hurts, but like, it doesn't like, I've already gone through a lot of, I don't know if I told you this, but when I was living with my parents, and I had all my siblings there, like every week we would literally just spar each other. Like with like the full on like big ol' fucking gloves and shit. So I was just expecting more, I guess. I was just kind of baffled for a little bit, because I was like, girl, come on. You can do better than this, right? But like, I went for a good punch, and I aimed for her face. I got her neck, and she fell. Like I thought she was gonna flip, because she had no fucking weight to her, and she just fell on her back. Hi, Ribbon.
Hello, Ribbon.
And the other girl just started like fucking screaming, and like she tried to do the same fucking thing, and I'm just sitting here like, what? Okay, and I literally just pushed her to the ground, and when she was on the floor, she just didn't get up, and I was like, okay.
Ah, that's your learning.
And then I went back to my room, and I didn't get my pizza.
Damn it.
Look, man, I was worried I was gonna get like fucking expelled from college.
Expelled? No, yeah.
Like, I don't want them to ID me. But yeah, that was.
You know what? Fair.
That was my first actual fight, but it wasn't really a fight. It was really one-sided. It was kind of sad.
I had an incident happen at my class once.
Right. Hi, Ribbon. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, I didn't say that earlier. Go on.
No worries. I had a moment where we were sitting in class, and all of a sudden, like, I start hearing noise behind me, and I see my teacher, this is like middle school, stand up, and he just beelines it behind me. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I look, and there's one of the guys in our class was choking out one of the girls.
Oh, hell no.
And I was like, and we were very confused as to what happened. And it wasn't until like after when he pulled him off of her. I think he said something to the effect of, well, I didn't want to hit her because I don't punch girls. And I'm just like,
dude, what you did was worse.
Like that's the specific reason I think I remember it, because I was just like, bruh, it was so ridiculous. It was scary in the moment, of course.
Yeah.
But the incredulousness of just like, yeah, I don't punch a bitch, but I'll choke a bitch out. It was like he didn't say that, but just the energy.
That was the vibe.
I'm like, bruh. I'm pretty sure he got expelled. I forget. I don't know, but
I'm
either
gonna
way.
be honest. Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah. Never got to fight at school. But I get a cop fight. Oh god. I don't think I got in a fight in elementary school, but other than that, no. I don't think I actually ever got into a fight. Ooh. Like, in middle school was when I got bullied. High school, no one gave a shit. Like, it seemed like just no one gave a shit, and maybe it was just because I just kind of, not kept to myself, but just kept to my crew.
Like, period of like, I don't know if you can call it.
Oh, this fight's not gonna go good.
But it's like the sense of like they actually started to get more prioritized in high school. Like,
yeah, they're like, I have more important things to do. I don't know if it's everyone, because like middle school was my being bullied time, I guess.
That was the prime. Like honestly, middle school was the time when people were either the most cruel or definitely the most.
Fucking hormones, man.
Yeah.
It was all the fucking hormones and testosterone and estrogen working up a fucking fit. Oh god. You got defeated by Muppets, Christy.
Yeah, well, this is what happens when you have no tanks, and they all do fucking debuffs that specifically make you attack each other. I don't think I can do this at this level.
No, I think you can. I think you need to S-craft with Specca immediately when the battle starts before they hit her.
That might be the way, because like I didn't even have a turn.
You might get S-craft with her after you do like a res.
I'm gonna do a res. I'm gonna S-craft both of them. I have an item that can max out their CP.
I think you passed it. I think this is Aram.
Omelet.
Yeah.
Do you remember which fight for you, Silent, was the most memorable, or at least the most like interesting in terms of how it happened?
Oh, I didn't. I told you. The only fight I was really in was one in elementary school, and I'd hardly call that a fight. I like me and my
like in general, it's like
a fight I witnessed.
People who have had situations like that.
So I went to a public school in the ghetto. So every other class period I kind of saw a fight. Not every class period, obviously. Every other like week I saw a fight. I think one of the bigger ones I saw was there was a bunch of people that like grouped up behind like where people ran around.
Rip.
Like so there was like during the what are they called? The fucking like backstops. So they decided that we're gonna meet everyone in the backstop. So like 3 people, a bunch of people just hung out in the backstop. Meanwhile, we're in PE. We're actually trying to run around them because we're like, bro, we're just in class. We don't give a shit. You're just in our way. And it was just a mob of like 20, 30 people there. Eventually, obviously the security got called and because it was a big fucking crew. And they all dipped, but they all immediately dipped because they were right by the backstop was right by where the gate of the school was. They just jumped the gate and dipped, but ooh, excuse me. So that was the biggest one. Let's see. I think we had a riot at one point. If I remember correctly. It's been a minute, sorry. But yeah, there was a lot of fights, my dude. But none of them I was necessarily involved in or cared to like watch. Yeah. I'm just like, I'm staying the fuck out of it. Yeah. Staying the fuck out of this situation.
Yeah, the weirdest thing about fights for me is the factor of usually what happens afterwards. Because the whole making friends with the person you end up fighting with is actually a very real thing at the time.
Yeah, actually, so
Friends in quotations most of the time, though.
So the funny thing about the one fight I had in elementary school, again, it wasn't really a fight. Me and this girl, we apparently did not like each other for some reason. We were in like 4th grade, I think. 5th, 4th grade. Either way. We hung out, like we didn't really like each other, blah, blah, blah. We ended up fighting on the blacktop. Didn't even get in trouble because the teachers didn't even see us. The bell rang. We stopped fighting awkwardly. We're like, okay, I guess we go to class. Ran to class. On the next session, we in the middle of class, then we just suddenly stood up and hugged each other, and then we were chill. I don't know, man. Elementary school's silly things.
I
But
think
yeah.
that's a product of emotions taking over temporarily.
Probably, yeah.
A series of.
Again, I don't count this a fight, really. It was just elementary school silliness.
Yeah, but you know.
Mhm.
It also feels very heartwarming, the whole after apology. Because, you know, at the time, it really sticks with you.
Let's move.
Being with a clothes iron? Oh, God.
Leave it to me.
Jesus, what the hell?
It's my turn. How about this?
Oh, wait, you're talking about public school stuff? That was what, yeah, they were talking about public school things.
Yeah, public school's a whole different beast. I feel like I would have been eaten alive if I went there. I was very fortunate to be in a place where being weird was a lot more accepted.
Yeah.
You definitely learn a lot more, how do I say, safety protocols.
Here I go.
Yeah, I was reckless. if I did half of the shit that I pulled in those scenarios in like an actual public school, I would have been mobbed to death.
Yeah, you learn quick.
Yeah.
You're a quick learner.
Thank you. It would have only taken
economics?
one hospital trip and I would have been...
One trip to the ER, and you're like, yeah, nope, good for me.
Don't need to do that again.
So compare scissors and outlet? Oh my god, dude, that's fucked.
Ooh.
I mean, Darwin Awards. What? I assume he was okay. I assume it was like... Actually, would the plastic insulate that, or would it still hurt? Like, would it still shock you? Like, would the plastic insulate that? Because, like, the safety scissors, I assume. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No flops and a lot of stars. Okay, that was my question. My question is always, like, how do you fix those problems? I guess you just have to get, like, gloves and stuff and, like special gloves and pull them out, or, like
thick gloves that they just kind of, like, hook it out.
It's my turn.
Because it's not like, it's a straight pair of scissors. It's not like it's gonna get hooked up on it anymore.
Or you just have to, like, turn off the electricity to that area and then
That
do
would be the safest measure, yeah.
That would be the safest measure, but
Sometimes
hey.
It takes the teacher being like, what am I being a baby about, just to yank it.
Dude, some teachers give no fucks, and those were the best kind of
No,
teachers.
that's why I said it probably happened.
Electrocuted? Oh, okay. I was saying, like, who the fuck electrocuted you? But then it makes a lot more sense
cool
that
stuff.
you were in, like,
Yeah.
an electrical environment.
Done.
Remember having to, like...
Butter knife? Oh, god. How did you get butter knives in the school? Sorry, I
Might have
love
been
that
the plastic
that's... I love that that's my concern here. It's not that there was, like, someone stuck a butter knife into a socket. It's like, how did you get a butter knife in a school? Hands on a fence? Oh, yeah, no. Oh, god. Fun days. Fun days.
Undo.
Oh. By the way, I know we were talking about anime and stuff way earlier, but going back to that. So I'm rewatching Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the like series.
Love it.
And I do too, but I realized it's not as good as I remember. And I guess
That's
it's
fair.
okay because I was younger when I watched it. But
how far are you into it?
I am. Well, okay. So I'm gonna preface this. I've seen it off and on, so I know certain arcs, but I haven't seen the whole thing through. I'm trying to watch the whole thing through right now. However,
Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm in the middle, towards the end of season 3.
All right.
And it's not. I find myself just kind of yada-yadaing, like skipping through some of the arcs they have, because I'm just like, most of the battles, like, they're cool and all, but like, I know none of them feel like they mean anything because I know how it ends. Like, I know any fight with Anakin is gonna win, is gonna be with him surviving. Anything with Ahsoka is gonna be with her surviving. Anything with Obi-Wan's gonna be surviving. Like, there's no real change that's gonna happen. I think I like the stories of, like, the mini stories in between better.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Rower is the other way, by the way. Also,
So
I'm gonna pop for now. Y'all have fun.
Hi, darling.
Bye-bye.
That's also the reason as to why I love getting so invested into the clones, because they themselves have characters, and you don't usually know what ends up happening to a lot of them.
Yeah. I'll be honest,
So-
one of the big reasons I'm rewatching this is, one, so I could watch Ahsoka, and and two, so I can watch The Bad Batch.
Bad Batch is really good.
I've been told, yes.
But the Clone Wars is in an interesting position is because it developed over the course of many years from, like, it gets better because the writers get more freedom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I know there's a certain plot line with Ahsoka and Ventress, and I'm not going to spoil it because things, but I know that storyline, I watched through that storyline, and it's so fucking good. That's the reason I like Clone Wars, is Ahsoka's part, which is fucking funny, because the whole thing when the Clone Wars first started, everyone was hating the fact that Ahsoka was a thing, and now, like, with the context that, with the foresight, with the foresight that I have now, it's the best decision. It's so fucking good. I love that they gave Anakin.
She was hated.
She was hated, but by design. They didn't want. I don't think they wanted you to see her as competent at the start, especially.
Well, yeah, they needed her to develop, and they eventually did develop her. It's like, I think people were freaking out, and like, that is like, oh, it's just a self-insert for, like, to sell kids' toys, and to an extent, sure, whatever, it is. That's the whole point of these things. But, I will fight you on things. Hold on, not yet. Let's go later. He just doesn't know. Lucas just. I said I was gonna wait. Lucas just doesn't know how to write a love story.
No,
he doesn't. He doesn't know how to write love.
To be fair,
in like a human.
Human. Sorry.
He doesn't know how to write a human love story.
You should write alien love stories, but
I can't. I don't need him one either. Apparently. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Dave Filoni has his own style. You can tell Dave Filoni story very clearly, and he does a way better job with characterization than George Lucas does when it comes to the day-to-day. That's why Ahsoka was so well made in that way. But it is.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I keep interrupting you. Fucking go.
I was just gonna keep going with the same point of, it's crazy to me if you look back on the forums for Star Wars when the episodes are coming up. It was hate. They hate her.
Yes.
Keep going. What were you gonna say?
And now she's just I'm like, she's the reason I'm watching it in the first place. I'm rewatching it.
She's very well done.
Yes.
Is it my mouse?
What's your mouse? What did you do?
There was a sound, and I was like, uh-oh.
Is your mouse
and
not
now,
moving?
You see, it's not, but it's still lit up, which is weird.
Turn off and on again?
Yeah, so I'm trying to find it.
You got this. I believe in you.
Swapping its USB. But also, curiously, I can't see the cursor at all, which is weird. It might be time to get a new mic. I'm sorry, a new mouse, maybe.
Mouse. I know. I was thinking about it too. I think my mouse is starting to go the way of the dodo, but I've had it for like 3 years, so that makes sense. It's wireless, so.
I think mine's still good.
It's been good though. I mean, it's a good mouse. It's just getting old.
Let's try and put it in a different USB port. Now it's not letting up at all.
I've been having issues with my mouse. It's been fixable so far, and the only reason I can actually fix it is because the producer of the mouse made a proprietary connector, and they don't sell the cord.
Oh.
It's a wireless mouse, but it becomes wired if you want it to be.
Witchcraft, you say?
Okay, this is a wonderful time to stop, especially with my equipment getting weird.
Before the scuff continues.
Yeah, before it completely claims my mouse, and I won't be able to save. I just saved. Yes. Good. Okay. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. I intend to do more of this, and especially as my energy is coming back a little bit better. You all have a wonderful night. I hope I made your night as much as you have made mine. Good night, my starlings, and let's raid Curry. Curry streaming.
Get them. Attack the demon.
That is the wrong Curry.
Oh wait, is he currently away? Oh, never mind, he isn't. He is away.
I wrote Curry Gamey instead of Curry Games.
Oh.
I saw a profile that was not Curry, and I was like, hello?
Kurigami.
Kurigami.
Yeah.
Goodbye, darling.
Good night.
Good night.
You got him.